Hello, everybody. Excuse me. A little something stuck in my throat. Come on, gotta have a nice clear throat. We gotta feel the energy. We're gonna get fired up for what could possibly be the very last live stream based on the story of Pokemon Legends ZA. And oh my goodness, this game has been absolutely amazing. So, hopefully it's just going to be a couple of hours, and then we're all done. Post-game, we'll be all done. Anyway guys, hope you're all good. Hope you're all having a fantastic day. Fired up, good to go. Red Yoshi, Koropika, Andreas. How are all of you doing today? Drop a like, guys, come on. Drop a like on this live stream. Before we start heading on in, I just want to say thank you. Thank you to everyone who's been a part of this live stream. I know, I guess this live streaming series. I know single player isn't exactly what I'm mostly good at when it comes to live streaming these days. I usually actually tend to do multiplayer games. But this has been one hell of a ride. And I want to say thank you to all of you who have been able to find the time to join me on a single player live stream. So thank you all so very much. Andreas already did. Let's go! Red Yoshi, though I do have something to send you. It's an edit, but I'll wait until the end if you want. Let's wait until the end if that's okay, buddy. Because I reckon if this is going to be the very last live stream of Pokemon Legends ZA, aside from shiny hunting and aside from the online battles with you guys, I don't think there's any better way than to end this. So, the way that I see it, guys, is we got X for Xerneas, we got Y for Yveltal. I have the final ticket. I have no idea who our mystery opponent is going to be, but I got the final ticket ready to go. And I think we're just going to have a good bit of fun. How long do you reckon it'll take for me to complete Xerneas, Yveltal, and what I can only assume is the final battle leading up towards Zygarde? I wonder too. Yeah, to be honest, I think I have made, I think I have to remake it, but yeah, I mean, no worries, Red Yoshi, no worries, buddy. Andreas, how did you enjoy the game, by the way, buddy? How did you enjoy the game? Let's go ahead and head on into the research lab. 2 to 3 hours, you think? Okay, I mean, that's probably what we would probably expect. Hang on. Seeking assistance. What is this a photo of, by the way? Oh, that might be the old research lab. And then, yeah, Awakeslash. And then, is there anything else on this side? Sylveon, Scraggy, Florges. Alright. Okay, let's keep going. King Boo, how's it going, buddy? Probably a few more hours, mate. Yeah, I probably expected a few more hours. Hope things are going very good for yourself, King Boo. Love it. Just hunting for a shiny alpha before the shiny charm. Oh, buddy, you're feeling very, very brave. You've given me confidence that it's going to be 2 to 3 hours, so I think we'll take it nice and easy. But we'll try and keep it at a very nice, steady pace as well. And here's my little star researcher. See, tackling these tasks has trained you up to handle just about anything, wouldn't you say? Alright. We're going to go ahead and do X, Y, and then Z, I guess. Any luck getting the Greninja? No, I've not touched it yet, but I reckon I'll be touching it over the weekend, I think. There's a way to catch any Pokemon with any Pokeball. Just save it and capture it, Andreas. I got the Premier Balls at the ready for the Legends, so I think we should be fine. Now then, looking at the data you collected, we're basically headed for disaster. Xerneas, the one that gives life, is beyond a doubt drawn close to Lumiose City. We can probably infer that crisis with the tower triggered this behaviour. The excessive mega power from the tower caused rogue mega evolution, and if Xerneas shows up, something similar could happen again. Really? Xerneas? I mean, it has command of basically an unlimited pool of life energy. There's only one way to make sure we avoid another disaster. Xerneas must be caught. It looks on track to appear in Wild Zone 11, and once it appears there, it'll be a problem for some outstanding trainer to deal with. By which I obviously mean you, not me. Wild Area 11? Where's 11? Catch all alphas and Premier Balls? Oh, buddy, that's going to be the next task. I think what I might want to do is, I don't want to just capture all the alphas. Sorry, but maybe it's not. I think what I'm trying to say is that I don't really... No, what I am trying to say? I'm trying to catch all the alphas. I want to try and see if I can maybe capture all the alphas. Oh, great, it's this area. That's fine. Let's see how it goes. Chucky, how's it going, buddy? Sorry, guys, I'm not explaining this very well. I'm not explaining this very, very well. Oh, look, guys, look, I found shiny routes. I got a shiny Full Lord's Routes! Is it male or female? It's female, so it can be a Gardevoir. Let's go! Look at the distraction. Look at the distraction! Draconic is trying to distract you guys. Alright, but yeah, I was able to get myself a shiny Routes Full Lords. I did get a video recording of it as well, which I found something kind of interesting. Something kind of interesting. You guys may already know about this already, but... So I found the pause button, so I can't remember what this was. I think I was just going around collecting shards. Something interesting, as I noticed. Right, so that's where I've seen it. And of course, guys, you don't see the sparkle. You kinda need to go... So of course, this is me just saving the game. That's about the distance you need to be for the shiny to go off by the looks of it. Some of you probably already know this, but the distance seems very, very short, which I think is fine, but, you know, it's a shiny Routes. What are you going to do at the end of the day? Alright, anyway. I hate the Pyro area. It's annoying. These power corners and can kill. I know, it's not fair at all. The Pyros are just too buffed up. But Barracuda seems to be a pretty good Pokemon to bring into that, which seems pretty good. Z is going to have home access soon. So this is the one thing I've been kind of worrying about when it comes to home access. I've been kind of hoping that home would allow you to transfer Pokemon back and forwards. But it just doesn't really seem to be that way from what we're hearing. And, that could not be a very good thing, right? Anyway, speaking of the Pyro section, let's die, I guess. They're all Diggersby, so that's fine. Alright, who's ready to die? Sup, my Pyvors! Just pass them through. My theory is that you're in the future. It does seem to be a bit in the future, right? Again, so glad you have it too. I need to get one. I need to get one for a very specific video. I traded my Arceus into Pokemon Legends Arceus, and now I want to do the very same thing for Legends CA with a second Zygarde, of course. But that is what it is. That is what it is. Don't tell me I need to go on the other side of the water. I sure hope not. I mean, it is what it is, right? Alright, let me just save the game. Right, so if we're going up against Xerneas, get the dragons out of there. Well, sorry, Tom, you're gonna have to sit on the bench for that one. I guess we're just gonna bring all poison and steel? I have no idea. Also, by the way, Ariados is looking good to go. Ariados is leveled up! Our favorite spider is ready to go. We'll bring Feralic. We'll keep the heavy ones in there. Probably bring Aegislash, bring Skarmory. Maybe probably bring the, bring anything else. I think this is fine, to be honest, right? We'll bring Charizard back, and we'll probably bring in, I'm looking at Scolipede for this one. Either Scolipede or Victory Bell. Probably, I don't think it really matters too much. I think we'll probably bring the... What do you guys think? Victory Bell or Scolipede, or will it not matter? Wait until you start seeing what Yveltal does. Oh god, I can't wait for Yveltal. What transfer did won't work on old games, but Pokemon Champions isn't out yet. Pokemon Champions. Pokemon Champions actually has like 500 boxes. That was also something I wanted to ask. Is Champions is successful in home access? Will that be where... Yeah, that will be where all the competitive battling takes place, Chucky. That will be our new home for competitive battling. But that barely makes sense. My theory is that you're in the future. Scolipede, do you think Scolipede? Might go to Scolipede. Guys, you win. You guys win. Got Feraligatr leading the charge. Oh, I even don't like bringing Feraligatr, but I'm not going to Terrestrialize it, I don't think. Do I need to go onto the other side? If I do, that's whatever. I'll just save the game right now. Cannot be saved? Alright, that's because of... Alright, and save again. Such a weird place. It's not like it's, I do need to go to the other side. I do need to go to the freaking other side. Come on! Can I just use Surf? Every single Pokemon game has access to Surf. This is the only game in the entire franchise where you cannot surf. Oh, it's a great freaking move. Damage all opponents. 90 base damage. Pretty sweet. I can't use Surf to cross a freaking puddle. Worst game of all time. Game Freak, what have you done? I can't use Surf to cross a puddle. You did not just say terrestrialize that for Alligator. No, I'm not going to terrestrialize for Alligator. I'm not going to bring the dragon. The only reason it's on the team is realistically for the bulk. That being said, but that'll be better with Charizard then. I think I'm better with Charizard, to be honest. I'll put Charizard instead. Wait a minute. I don't normally do this, guys. I don't normally do this, but I think now is a good time as any to try a different Mega Stone. The tech. The tech! Alright. Let's give this a try now. Investigate. Alright. There's nobody there. I heard it! Oh! Cernius! Oh, you look beautiful! You look so good! Catch Xerneas, saving game. Ooh, Mega Charizard Y action? Yeah, we're gonna bring out the Y. How do you counter X with Y? Wait, that doesn't make any sense, but you know what I mean, right? Alright. Alright, oh dear. Oh dear. I love Xerneas, don't get me wrong. I think Xerneas is such a beautiful sight. But, oh my goodness, it is not fun to fight or use competitively. Looks like you made contact with our target. You're up against Xerneas, one of the legendary Pokemon of the Kalos region. We need you to catch that thing. And it's changed form! Oh, cue music! Oh, here we go! Moonblast, we got Fire Blast, level 65, I see. Okay, try and capture it. Hurricane. Alright. I see some physical moves like Horn Leech, so let's get our defenses up. Here comes the tech of Aegislash. Reflect. Swords Dance. Buff it up. Iron Head. It's a lot of good damage. Premier Ball. Another one. Oh, the music's good. Iron Head. Alright. Swords Dance again. Aegislash holding the zone right there. Plus move. Iron Head. Try and catch it. Seems pretty easy. We got it! We got it! I over-prepared. Oh my goodness, I over-prepared for this. I so over-prepared for this. The music is the exact same, which in a way sounds a bit nostalgic as well. You can only add to Y because of graphics X and Y. That's level 75, not 65. Did I say 65 or 75? Wait until you see Yveltal. Ding ding ding, you sure did it. And to the victor go the spoils, meaning, congrats, you got yourself a legendary Pokemon. Seriously, great work. I was expecting Xerneas to be taller, not gonna lie, but when we found Xerneas 5 years ago, it was basically dormant in a tree-like state. It was a lot easier to secure it like that compared to what you just had to do. But even then, you could feel the life force just roiling around it. I've been researching Pokemon's life energy for ages, and I was still overwhelmed by that feeling. Seeing Xerneas again after all this time, it's quite something. But look at me, still stuck here, forbidden from travelling about freely or leaving Lumios. Then there was all that mess with energy leaking from the tower and powering up wild Pokemon. That energy is probably even what caused all these wild Pokemon to flock to the city, wanting a taste. In short, things have been rough. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. But somehow we managed to prevent even more trouble from befalling the Pokemon here. looking at it that way, it's nice to know that my work for Team Flare wasn't a total waste. And you still haven't finished all the research tasks I wanted you to do for me either, so maybe you can take a breather today, but I'm still counting you to get that work done. Yeah, sure, whatever you say, Professor. The one that gives. We have given. We have given. Now it's time to take. Alright. Let's see. Yeah, I know Aegislash, Dwarf Xerneas. Aegislash is pretty damn freaking broken in this. Like, I know many people are going to look at Aegislash and think, oh, King Shield is not very good. It's all about setting up Aegislash, its defenses, the sword stance, and then you go out swinging. And even Reflect is not really needed. You can also just do something like Iron Defense as well to double up its defenses. But Reflect is nice if it goes down. Yveltal and Xerneas are top 5 of my favorite legends. They're so good! Like, where do you go? You got like time, space, dimensions, alright? And you've also got God, and of course you've got the reverse world with Garatina. Then you've got, then where do you go from there? You got black and white, truth and ideals. Great. How about we go to life and freaking death? Like, brilliant. I love it. I love talking about giving life and taking death and... Wait, does that sound right? Yeah, giving life and, you know, death. I'm not making a good explanation of this. Look, guys, it's a shiny routes. Distraction. Distraction. Look at the routes. Look at the routes. Oh, that not good enough for you guys? Hang on. Look, shiny bird. Shiny Robin. It's a shame I'm not Batman. Then I would have a Robin. Okay. Shut up, Draconic. You're not making things any easier. Man, I love Pokemon lore and theories. That's why I love the franchise so much. Change held item. Put away held item. Charizard. What was I thinking? Giving you a Y stone? Ew. There you go. There's X, buddy. Okay. Xerneas may give life and also may give death, but Legends Arceus, that's both. Yeah, Arceus just gives both, I guess. King Shield was OP in X and Y. This is Aegislash's big comeback. I loved using him in Ultrasonic Moon and my shiny one to be exact. Yeah, one of the very first Pokemon that I shiny hunted in Sword and Shield. This was very early Sword and Shield, and trying to make it was actually Hot Edge, so I could get the Aegislash, because Aegislash is probably, not accounting for Legends, probably my favorite Generation 6 Pokemon, which there's so many amazing ones out there. I mean, Goodra, Noivern, hell, even there's just so many good ones in Gen 6. Some of them are not great, of course, but the ones that are really good, they're really, really good. But yeah. Then after that, we get Pokemon based on the Sun and Moon and Alchemy, then followed up with some dogs and a weapon, then Past and Future. Yeah, I mean, it just goes to show how, unique the Pokemon universe really is. You've got all these different types of lores, and, you know, Pokemon did touch on Past and Future now, but where did it go from there? Because allegedly, and I've seen the leaks. There's no point. I can't ignore them for too long. But Wind and Waves is apparently going to be like the next thing. Supposedly. I'm not going to confirm nor deny that. But it remains. The question then remains: what's it going to cover? What's going to be the lore behind that? I nearly messed that up, but okay. It's weird how Mabel is the only Team Flare scientist to return, but the other are nowhere to be seen. Not even heard of. Gem 6 is my favorite Pokedex, followed by Gens. Did I say Gem? I'm sorry guys, it's late at night here. It's late. Alright, let's see what we want to do. Oh, Xerneas is there. Hang on. You gotta be kidding me. Freaking oh my goodness! Look at the cooldown on this move! The user absorbs energy to boost its special attack and special defense stats and increase its movement speed for a while. This move takes some time to carry out. Is Geomancy even any... Is it even good in this? I'm gonna go out on a limb and say that it probably isn't, but wow. Oh my goodness. This is actually... It's not bad. It's not bad at all. Its defenses are a lot to be... but... It is what it is, I guess. It is what it is. I'm gonna keep it in the Legends box. Do not look at the rest of the league side. They spoiled the next Legends game. Unfortunately, Inky Ink, I already know. And if I'm going to be completely honest, most of the stuff that has been kind of going on in... some of the stuff that I'm seeing is making me lead towards what the next Legends game could be. So I'm kind of, what if about it. Alright. Need to find a way of dealing with flying in dark. Our good buddy Electros has got that covered. Flying in dark. How do we cover flying in dark? Honestly, it's not looking great for us, guys. Flying in dark. Just oh yeah, hang on. Our good buddy Clefable, Barbarical. I guess we could bring in the Dragonite here. For Alligator is also a good candidate. Use the Rose. The shiny Rose would one-hit KO it. Easily. All we know is that apparently there is a seed Pokemon that is rare and evolves into many different Pokemon. And the legendaries are old people that guide people. I mean, that could be one way of looking at it. Yeah, so many references to the Gala game, it has to be leaking the next day games. I feel like France, besides, the UK, it's... Yeah, I mean, Galar looks like it's going to be the highest likely, and it gives the Darkest Day a little bit of lore as well. How do we look about this, guys? How are we looking on our team here? Anything else that we should bring? I would bring something like Frostlass or, maybe like, I don't know. I feel like this is kind of okay, right? I feel like this is kind of okay. We absolutely destroyed Xerneas. I feel very confident about the Yveltal. I think we kind of overdone it a bit. Yeah, let's give it a go. Let's give it a go. I swear there is a scary chance that they give Flygon a G-Max form in the next Legends game. Flygon needs so much love. We can all agree on that, right? We all have to agree on that. Flygon deserves so much. It's not fair that... I'm even going to say, it's not fair that Garchomp, and even Zygarde, all of them are ground dragons. It's not fair that they all deserve all that spotlight, and Flygon is left with nothing. But, it is what it is. Alright, you've seen a lake sound well about it, Gentown, and the early stages look beautiful, the waves look amazing. Oh! Are we really in for a treat then for it? If the past few years, everything from Generation 9 leading up to Generation 10 is what you say it is, then I'm looking. Yo, did you get Yveltal? Sammy, welcome on in, buddy. We just wrapped up getting Xerneas, and you're just in time for Yveltal. Generally don't know how the seed Pokemon will work. I guess we'll wait and see, right? Anyway, let's do this. We fought against X, now it's time to fight against Y. I hear it. Okay, now we're in cover because Xerneas definitely wants to give life. Yveltal, I don't exactly feel confident about fighting a Yveltal. Something that wants to take, I guess. But okay, here we are. Hey Yveltal, how's it going, buddy? Still look like a Y, huh? I wonder why. Hey! Draconic Comedy. Know how they butchered the OG version of Sword and Shield in Scotland Violet story? Probably not. I don't know. Generally don't know how... Yeah, I'm not sure, Inky Ink. We've detected Yveltal's life force. I suppose you must have found it. Yveltal is an extremely dangerous Pokemon. I trust you will take care. And you've got to catch it, right? It's a big job, but you ought to be up to it. We got the Premier Balls already. Yavar! Cue the music again. Oh! I tell you what, guys. That Yveltal poise That Yveltal pose looks so good. Discharge. This is going to be a bit tricky. Why did I Giga Drain? But it's fine. Your turn. Oh yeah, that's right. It has Oblivion Wing. We need to be careful about that. Paralysis is very nice. Tell you what, Electros is doing pretty good so far. Yveltal's pose is so good. Clefable, Mega Evolve. Solo this Yveltal. Time to solo it. Premier Ball. Okay, maybe not. This pose that Yveltal's gotten is so good. Premier Ball. Premier Ball. Moonblast. Draining Kiss. Air Slash. Put it into the reds. That's it. Premier Ball. I so over-prepared for this. I so over-prepared. Guys, Clefable is... I hate Clefable as a Pokemon, alright? It's been... Back in early Sword and Shield, it was the most shiny Pokemon that I had. And even still, I don't really like it that much to this day. It's freaking broken in ZA. Fairy and Flying is such a good combination. Oh my goodness. It's freaking solo. You could probably have Clefable and solo the game. No joke. Anyway, you never stop surprising me to think that you would be able to conquer even Yveltal. Just wanted to protect Limios. I was expecting more of a challenge, to be honest, but okay. Perhaps it's true that wanting something too much clouds the vision, sending one down paths that lead only to defeat. What are you going on about, Chris? Nothing. Nothing at all. I was just thinking how wonderful it would be to have a serious battle against our friend here, who has subdued Limnos' mightiest Pokemon. Seriously, if there's a point here, would you mind getting to it? My point only that my old fixation upon restoring our honour held me captive to the past, and now I am focused wholly on becoming the greatest I can be. A better goal, I rather think. Oh, you will get a challenge soon, don't worry. I have a funny feeling I'm leading up to that, Sammy. Yeah, I guess. Nothing wrong with that, huh? I prefer the look you get on your face when you're focused in battle. You almost look good. I think I also maintain a nice expression when I am dealing with our customers. Speaking of which, are you all ready for a nice coffee break? Oh, yes. Yes. Alright, one piping hot cup full of props to you. I swear, it's not just dregs we couldn't sell today. We're done the one that gives, we've now done the one that takes. We're giving and taking. Alright. We have our ticket. We've done... Ah! Routes! Routes! Oh goodness. Leave me alone! If it's because I've been sending out shiny routes all this time and not giving alpha routes any attention, I fully understand. I'm out of here. Yeet! Of all the Pokemon to appear, it's a freaking alpha. It's a freaking alpha route. Look! Guys, distraction! Shiny routes! Welcome to Draconic Livestream. This is the stream where we talk about shiny routes. This entire livestream has been building up to just nothing but why did these have the same nature? Really? Anyway, Judge. Oh. Damn. That's actually pretty damn good. 4 IV Yveltal, and very good in attack, special attack. That's actually pretty damn good. Xerneas just these defense increases, but that's pretty good for Yveltal. Just got the God of Destruction and gets so scared of routes. Yeah, I know. Buddy, listen. I can take on gods, I can take on life, I can take on death, but when it comes to an alpha routes, that thing scares the hell out of me, and I want to yeet myself out of there. Right, I need to go... I guess I'm going up here now. Yep, going up that way. I guess I'll make a shortcut through here. Oh, look, it's Malabar. Oh, great, there's a Gardevoir. Okay, there's a Crook. Careful, Kangaskhan. That crocodile over there is a Crook. He's gonna steal your child. It's a funny feeling in the eyes. Go to Hotel Z, trust me. Hotel Z first. Okay. I guess, the reason I'm saying that is because I have the final ticket and I got 14 battles done. So I need to go to Hotel Z first and then go and do this final battle. Is that what you're saying? Wish I known that before I had to take the long way around. That's fine. Okay, wait. No, it said the seed Pokemon has infinite evolution variants. The seed Pokemon. Okay, so... Okay, so just to clarify, Enki Ink, about what I know about the leaks. From what I'm being told, I'm only being told about the upcoming games. So there's Gen 10, Legends Galar, under assumption. That's what I would assume. There was Seed, but I don't know what that is. So I guess Seed is just pointing towards every something that can evolve fully. Hotel Z gives you something, and the 15th the battle gives you something else. Gotcha. There's also somewhere I need to check as well. I need to know how much screws I have left. My curiosity got the better of me as well. I looked up what you get when you've collected every screw in the game, and I don't think it's really worth it, but... I said I was going to make it a goal to complete and perfect this game, and I guess I'm going to live up to that. Which means getting every single screw in the game. And then it's going to come down to, I guess, just a full Alpha collection, a full Shiny collection. Yeah, I'm going to spend a lot of time in this game. Absolutely love it. Absolutely love it. And if there's any games that I just want... Oh! I found my pit hole. Me and this pit hole have a bad history together. Down here... So here, the original plan for Scarlet and Violet to store in the Discord. Let me have a quick look. Oh, geez, that's a lot of reading. Since Scarlet Violet is old now, that's gonna be a lot of reading. Top left, yeah, it is a lot. You even said I'll need to get my proper read after stream, buddy. I don't want you guys getting bored of me just reading and... Oh, should I have prepared my team? Oh, apparently the seed Pokemon was actually data mined from TCG sets, since they refer to base Pokemon as seed Pokemon. Oh, so is it TCG related then? Maybe it's going to be an online TCG game, but we got plenty of them enough as it is. Right. A being that gives and a being that takes. Sup, Lysander? How's the eye? Both actions are vital to maintaining balance, but in excess either could destroy it. My memories remain vague, indistinct, yet there is one thing I know. Long ago, I tried to give too much, but my good deeds saw no reward. I wallowed in despair, in resentment, and I decided to take everything for myself instead. Then came Zygarde, a being that seeks to correct excess, to find moderation, to restore balance. I can only imagine that is why it would save me, the one who'd fired the ultimate weapon. And now I must ask something of you. Battle me. Oh, we're finally gonna battle! Battle me so that I may see who you truly are as a trainer. To keep the world in balance, main mission 42. So there's like 2 more main missions. Oh wait, are we just going... Alright, okay. Thankfully I can adjust my team. Right, we're gonna put the Holy Trinity in. Do I just set up Yveltal and Xerneas for battle? Well, I'll set them up for battle later. Okay, so, to my knowledge, Lysander has a Pyroar and a Mega Gyarados, if I remember. So I think Electros. Pyroar, we could probably deal with the Feraligatr, and then I'm not sure what else he's gotten. So you guys tell me what you want me to add to the team. Tell me what you would like me to add to the team. I think the sea Pokemon you're referring to is actually the codename of the next Legends game. I mean, it could, like, what, Pokemon Seed? But that can mean anything, you know. It could mean, like, It could mean like Gen 2, Gen 3. Seed. What Pokemon is associated with a seed? Well, don't tell me! Don't tell me for it. But Honchko, I guess I could do with electric. I feel like I want to bring. I guess I should bring Ghost for Medicham then. You kind of forgot what Lysander has. I'll bring the I'll bring the Chandelure, and you know what? I'll bring our friend Malamar as well. We've never really been able to Mega Evolve Malamar yet, so now seems like a good time. You haven't seen this fight for it? Oh, is that basically from X and Y, not Legends? Is Seed the multi-region thing at the airport? Oh, Seed might be the multi-region thing. Yeah, something. I think they're doing something about multi-regions. Where they have... Oh, I think you're right. Seed's something to do with multiple different regions. I think you're right. I'm 99% sure that you're right. Alright, Inky Ink. See, this is why we're such a good community. We look out for each other. We help each other out. Why don't people join our community? Sammy's here. Sammy, you've joined the right community, buddy. I'm glad you decided to join along with us. Cool guy. The Sinnohoen and Kitakami thing. Oh, Kitakami's involved in. Interesting. Alright, okay. Anyway. Time to battle. Are you prepared to battle me? Not quite. Then I will wait. Let's just save the game. So we got 2 other quests to do. 40 and 41, whatever they are. So let's battle. I wonder if there's any mythics involved. I will wait and see, I guess. I once believed that victory was the only meaning to be found from battle. But I am certain that I will enjoy battling you. You gonna get the theme? This is different. You're challenged by Pokemon Trainer L. This sounds redeeming. Pyroar. Alright, let's do this. Let's go Charizard. Let's get things fired up. Lead the charge with Mega Evolution. Oh my, it's level 78. That's pretty high. Heat Wave. Snarl could do a lot of damage. It's 6 on 6 as well. What's up next? Noivern. It's got Dragon Pulse. Let's have a fight of dragons, I guess. I did that wrong, but okay, sure. Noivern's out. Happy to join? Thanks, buddy. Thanks for joining along with us. Florges! Come on back. Alright, let's get Liquidation in there. Oh, Crunch was not a good idea. Liquidation? Oh my goodness! We nearly lost our big team. Let's go. Let's do U-turn. This isn't looking good, guys. This isn't looking too good. Sableye. Let's bring Malamar in. Reflect. Mega Evolve, dodge the Will-O-Wisp, hopefully. This isn't looking good, guys. This is not looking good. 4 against 2. Garbodor. At least we got one little hit in there before Malamar did get knocked out. Let's try the Dragonite. Let's do a strong Dragon Rush. Blizzard. Dragonite may get knocked out, but I think we're still in a good position. Here's the Gyarados. Look at how we cooperate, human and Pokemon. Perhaps there is a beauty to this world. The ring! I know this Gyarados! It's been so long! Oh, it has Ice Fang! Alright, Chandelure, you're just there to do damage, buddy. Or maybe not! Oh, this is not looking good. This is not looking good. Wow, that was our first loss. I mean, well, what happened? We clicked again. He has a full team of 6. He has a full team of 6. I should have not led with Charizard, but I didn't. I should have led with Pyroar. That's his first left. That was, what are you talking about? I blanked out. I blanked out. Nothing happened. Okay, so what did we see? What did we see? What did we see? We seen a Garbodor. I think we're gonna. Yeah, I think Excadrill's probably gonna have to make it in. We seen a Sableye, so I think. Yeah. I think Excadrill's just too good. Even Clefable's looking pretty good. Pyro, Florges, Sableye, Gyarados, and Garbodor. So I think Excadrill could really do good against Florges and Garbodor. Even the Pyro, but... Gyarados, we probably still keep the Electros, or maybe the Aegislash, get Reflect up. I think, yeah, that's going to be a bit tricky. I think we'll take away the Chandelure. We can still use Clefable against. Clefable gets Reflect, so even Clefable's not bad against it. Do we want to keep Malamar? Do we want to swap out Malamar for something else? And Noivern. We need Ice, so let's do Frostlass then. Let's do Frostlass. We need a very good, fast Ice user. Alright, let's try that. We can always get the levels up if we need to get the levels up, of course. Alright, let's go. First time battling. I can't believe we're actually battling Lysander. I wonder what type of team he has. Bring Clefable for sure. Yeah, I think Clefable's got it. And Noivern. Alright. Do we have the Feraligatr lead? There we go. That's what our lead was meant to be. And we're going to Mega Evolve right out the gate. Alright. Yeah, I wonder what his team has. Liquidation. Alright, off to a much stronger start now. Florges. Alright, and Ironhead. Alright, things are looking very promising now. Sableye. Alright, so now we probably Clefable. We'll get Reflect set up. Will-O-Wisp. Do you think we care about your Will-O-Wisp? And Draining Kiss. This is our team. Garbodor. Alright, so we're gonna go Poison. I guess we'll bring Excadrill back in. And this is a good opportunity to Source Dance. And we'll get an Earthquake in there. This is a much different story, guys. Much different story. Noivern. I think we could probably Ironhead here. Break, because I got nothing else at the moment. We'll bring the Clefable in. We'll get Reflect set up. I think we'll just... yeah. We do want to try and Mega. No, we've got the Mega on the Feraligatr. 6 versus 1, by the way, now. 6 versus 1. If Pokemon AI is normal, he will bring Noivern next. Alright. That's a lot of damage. Oh, we had a flinch as well. Oh, that didn't go according to plan. Alright, Aegislash. I need you to survive for Reflect. Alright, that's all you needed to do, buddy. That's all you needed to do. For Alligator is in. Break and Swipe. Crunch. Earthquake. Break and Swipe. Oh! That Gyarados is a sweeper, my freaking goodness. We turned that game into a 6 versus 1. The Aegislash's Reflect saved us big time. I really have no idea how we could have been able to win that if it weren't for the Reflect. GG. Alright, first time. Good job, everybody. Good job. I can feel the fire of your convictions burning deep within your heart. Wink. Alright. Gyarados is broken into you, by the way. It's so good. It's so good. And who needs Intimidate? Who needs Moxie? Gyarados is so good in this. Keep it away from the electric types. Even not. You can just Terastallize it and still... Terastallize. Mega Evolve it and still... Gyarados is always good, whether it be Mega, Dynamax, even Z moves, or Terastallization. Gyarados always finds a way to make it work. Gyarados is just one of the best. Gyarados is just the one that just stood against the testament of time. Dialga and freaking Celebi can look at that thing and Gyarados will just be, no, not today. That wasn't even the final boss. Oh, I'm aware, Sammy. I'm aware that there's more to come, but I have no idea what's coming up now. This is like Batman in a Lego movie. Never watched the Lego movie, but missed opportunity, I think. This is why we battle, to reach understanding, trainer to trainer, trainer to Pokemon, and Pokemon to Pokemon. I suppose that's why AZ, like you, wished for the ZA Royale to resume. 5 years ago, a group of children stood against me in defiance. If I tried to understand them, perhaps I would never have fired the ultimate weapon. Zygarde! Hello, my friend. Where have you been hiding? Zygarde? Oh! How curious. I believe it meant to beckon you to the tower. That much is what I can intuit from my experience working with Zygarde. What it wants with you at that fateful place, I cannot say. Battle Zygarde beneath Prism Tower. Okay. That wasn't even the final boss. The Infinite Royale to keep the world in balance. What is it that people in Pokemon ought to do to preserve the world's beauty? What does Zygarde think? What do you believe? I think before we do go and fight Zygarde, as much as I would really love to, I gotta do the Infinite ZL, alright? Do the 15th battle first, in my opinion. Hey, Bram! How's it going, buddy? Welcome on in. I think we're gonna do the Infinite Royale battle. I think we might get one more mission after that. Or am I missing something? Let's find out. Let's have a quick look. Oh no, we did 40, 41. We just need to do 39. And then we got 42. So let's head to Quasartico then. I agree. Let's do that and then we'll wrap it up with Zygarde. Alright, everybody, place your bets. Will Draconic come across a shiny Pokemon on the way over? Enjoy first rate fashion. No, get away from me. Alright. So if I was to take a guess on who the final battle would be, they gotta be weaker than Lysander, right? Because of the order of the quests. If I'm gonna take a random guess as to who it is, it might be Tawny that we're fighting. I don't know anyone else in this game that we've not battled against. It could also be no, I think it's gotta be Tawny, right? I think it has to be Tawny. I don't know who else it could be. And hopefully it's not just Jacinth or whatever. Yeah, I agree. Okay, let's head on over then. I gotta find a Pokemon Center and heal up as well. And then I gotta work towards that Pokedex completion, which... We're nearly there. We really are just nearly there. Oh, Megros, hey, what's up? So, the only thing I've got left in this game are screws, which are just whatever, I don't care about them. I'll collect them as the months roll by, I guess. Pokedex, Shiny Charm, and this final battle, and then Zygarde. Never thought against the AZ, although I don't think he can fight right now. What, is AZ gonna rise from the grave? That would be kind of interesting. Maybe a bit cryptic, but for Pokemon's taste, but I mean, sure. Maybe someone's got AZ's team. AZ only had 3 Pokemon during X and Y, so right. Tiny mushroom. So tiny. Oh, I wonder what my my rewards are. I should probably look at cashing in the rewards, I guess. I'm not gonna lie, I was disappointed we never fought AZ. Yeah, I feel like... I think he was just old. I think, in a way, it might have been a bit too much. I don't know. You can't ask an old man like that, who hasn't been feeling his greatest, to really ask for a battle. He's never had the experience of being a trainer. And he got to experience that at the end of X and Y. Right, let's get the dream team together. Let's get the dream team. Dragonite's finally coming back onto the team. Let's see. What do you guys think? Pick the top 3. Pick the top 3 to add to our team. You all have the power to decide our team. Choose the 3. Just bear in mind, Clefable and Aegislash is there, but I think our HP will restore to max when we start the battle. Bring Xerneas. I don't think that would be a bad idea, but I kind of want to save Xerneas for later. Excadrill, Dragalge. Yeah, I think Dragalge is great. And I'm trying not to use Legends though. I'm trying not to use any form of Legends. I went through this whole game without touching a single Legend. I ain't gonna start using them there. We got one more spot to fill, guys. We got one more spot to fill. Malamar? I think we go Malamar. We haven't really... I mean, we did, but it never really had the proper chance to... it never really had that proper opportunity to show off its Mega, so... Maybe now? Maybe? Alright. Let's do it. I knew it. I absolutely knew it. Alright, here we go. Let's give it a go. Isn't the Infinite Z8 Royale great? I haven't had a chance for an all-out match with you since we fought to see who's the strongest Mega Evolution user. This is a proper cutscene unlike the previous ones, which is great. Watch me win! Cue the music! Let's have a champion time. I think Tony's been great. I think she's been absolutely fantastic in this game. I know she's the opposite gender of what our main character would be, so I would assume the male one on the other side of Pro would be good as well, but she's been good. She's been actually really, really good. Earthquake. Alright, there's a good start. Ember! Okay. Let's Mega. Well, we can. Put a lot of damage in. Liquidation. Woo! That's a pretty good. Gudra. Alright. Dragon against dragon. Oh, Draco Meteor. Wow! Good job for Alligator. Meganium. Alright. Sludge Wave. And Shadow Ball. Not gonna Mega the Meganium. So what you got then? Sludge Wave? No Mega Ember, no Mega Meganium. Minetric. Sludge Wave? She is definitely weaker than Lysander. Ooh, Shadow Ball. Alright, let's get the Dragonite out. Floet. Oh! Oh no! 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 Wait! Wait! Floet can actually battle. Time to use the power of our bonds with everyone in Lumios and Mega Evolve. Are you serious? You can actually use the... I mean, I already knew you can use the Floet, but I didn't expect it to appear. That's so cool. Hurricane? Excadrill? Oh, Energy Ball. You know what? Oh, Synthesis. Okay, Ironhead? Alright, Charizard. Tank the damage. And Hurricane. Whew! Wow! So Mega Floet can be used, and she has the Light of Ruin. Wow, I'm impressed. Okay, that was amazing. No wonder you're the strongest. So what did you guys say? Dragalge and Excadrill, Dragalge. Okay, I see what you meant now. I didn't understand the Malamar or the Xerneas. The Xerneas I could probably understand for, you know. The HP stat from Mega Floet is kind of disappointing. Is it pretty low then? There's got to be a reason to use it. I guess Light of Ruin must be super effective against Megas or double the damage, I guess. We need to figure it out, I guess. I'm really glad we met, you know? Yeah, me too. I couldn't have taken on the whole ZA Royale or protected Lumios if you hadn't been there. Tony, you made me work throughout that ZA Royale just for that moment. Many people would be angry and frustrated. I'd say that is well worth it. You received a prize for winning your reward match. Big nugget! And candy. We got some candy. Oh, hey Emma. Wait, Tawny, can I have a word? Emma? Yeah, sure. Must be pretty important if you came to find me. Sorry, give us just a second, okay? Oh, did Emma find... Emma, you're sure? Alright. Draconic, come on. We need to make a stop at Quasartico HQ. The building is right freaking there! Alright, but let's go. Let's go. Alright, can we not have just walked together, I guess? No? Alright, okay, sure. Alright. Hey everybody, what did I miss? Sub-CEO, thanks for coming, both of you. Just triple checking. Tawny, your jacket was a keepsake from your mum, right? Yeah, it was. Well, I found the person who gave it to your mom in the first place. That jacket was a gift from me. Oh. What? I'm sorry? Tawny, I'm quite sure that your mother was my daughter. So, wait, is Jet Tawny's grandmother then? Your mother worked to develop hologram technology, did she not? That's right. Your mother and I, we disagreed over the direction in which this company was moving. She left, saying that she had her own research she wished to pursue. Yeah, she worked hard at that research, all while caring for me when I was just a kid. It was a lot for her to handle on her own. I should think she ended up doing work for Team Flare, or maybe getting support from Lysander. It is true that your mother's research contributed to the invention of Team Flare's hologram devices. That very same research enabled us to develop our own holotech here at Quasartico Inc. Even though she chose to walk a separate path, still we find at these points of intersection, life truly is curious at times. So Mum's hard work helped make the wild zones and everything possible, but she burned herself out doing all that. In the end, she had to go to some faraway region to try and rest. I see, and I suppose that is where she... Yeah. Damn, they really are hitting you hard with all of the... with all the lives in this, I guess. I knew my mum had ties to Lumio, so I figured I'd find you, or someone who knew her, here. But of course, our family was not originally from Lumio City. That's why it was a struggle to find any leads. Until I noticed that jacket. I couldn't be sure at first. It has certainly seen some hard days since I'd last seen it, and of course you've added some flair of your own. That's what prompted President Jet to enlist me to do some sleuthing for her too. At that moment, it struck me. What if President Jet and Tawny are related to, and searching for, one another? My daughter, your mother, did she ever speak about me? She regretted never talking to you again after she left. And she said if I ever met you, I should tell you something. Even though you and she walked different paths, there was still so much you had in common. Nothing what you shared made her life feel fuller, even after she left, maybe especially after. If only I'd been less stubborn, if only I'd tried to reach back across that divide sooner. I think it's alright. She'd be glad to know her message reached you at last. I must ask one thing of you, Tawny. I bear responsibility of Quasartico Inc., choosing to conceal the truth about the tower's threat from the public for so long, and so I plan to step down as president. But the urban redevelopment plan must continue. We must make Lumio City into a place that truly belongs to both people and Pokemon. Having some continuity in the project's leadership could help the transition go a little smoother. Perhaps as someone who had been helping already were to step into my shoes, someone who is already a leader in their own right. Is her mother Malva? I mean, the thought, I think so. I think so for it. She did speak of holo technology, and maybe that's what Malva was working on? That's the only person that comes to mind. I don't know, I'm assuming it's Malva. Wait, you're not saying what I think you're saying, are you? You want me to take over as CEO of Quasartico? Me leading the whole company? I mean, I guess it makes some sense to keep it in the family, but... You know what? Alright. I doubt Mom would have wanted me to refuse. You understand why I have to do this, right? Of course, I get it. Thank you so much. Hey, Floette. You were listening, right? I'm going to be really busy for a while. I probably won't have time to be a good Pokemon trainer. So you should do like AZ would have wanted. Help Draconic keep Lumio safe. Are we getting Floette? Are we getting Floette? Thanks, Floette. Here, use this well, Draconic. Is this the Megastone for... We actually do get Floette! This is how we get the Floette! Floettite, one of a variety of mysterious Megastones. Special Floette holding this stone will be able to Mega Evolve during battle. You just read Malva's lore, and Malva was a news reporter for Holocaster. Yeah, she did like news reports and use it on a Holocaster. But I'm not 100% sure if she was, because she was an Elite Four member as well, which you know, Team Flare Elite Four member, news reporting, quite a lot of responsibility on the shoulders of Malva. So who's to say that she didn't research holo technology? That sounds cool to say, holo technology. All right. Anyway, Draconic, I'm so sorry to break up your team this way. It's all right. Even if we're apart for a little while, we'll always be Team MZ. I'll come give them the whole story later, but could you break the news to Lida and Naveen? I'll whip up an extra special croissant curry to make it up. Nah, you're okay. I'll just take the croissant so you can leave the curry. Let's all keep doing what we can do to make Lumios the best place it can be. The Infinite Z Royale. We did it! To get the Floette! Worth it! Absolutely worth it. Absolutely worth it. The games as well. In the anime, she was Elite Four and Team Flare. Really? Wow. Malva works hard. What can I say? What can I say? Floette. And she has the Light of Ruin. Let's check out her stats. ID number 1. Yo! Floette is rare. Look at that ID. Original trainer AZ. Alright. Let's see. Light of Ruin. Base power 140, that's actually pretty strong. The user attacks by drawing power from the Eternal Flower to fire off a powerful beam of light. The user will also... Okay, so it's just a... It's just a lot of... It's just a lot of damage. At the sacrifice of some HP. I think that's fine. But then I look at that special attack stat, it's 227. Of course. Oh wow, the nature is perfect as well. Use the Floette against Zygarde? I think I'm gonna have to, right? I think I'm gonna have to. So how do you build Floette then? Floette's weird. At least she's got the right nature. Here's what we're gonna do, guys. I have no idea how to take on this Zygarde. But I want to build these up at least. At least got the candy. And the items. Do I just bring them all? Oh, can I at least... I can now claim much more heavier candy, nice. Bulking special defense, bulky special attacker. I'm not gonna lie, Floette is really underpowered. I expected it to do a bit more than it does, and the HP is a big hindrance when trying to use it. What about when it mega... Let me have a quick look at the Floette then. Let me have a quick look on Bulbapedia, just so I can get the proper stats. Because it does have... Yeah, so a normal Floette is just... I mean, a normal Floette is whatever, but this Floette... Is it maybe got the same stats as Florges? Let me just run a comparison. Because I think it's the exact same... It looks like it's the exact same stats as Florges. So Florges is... Okay, maybe not exactly the same as Florges. The difference between the two is... Floette is faster. And it sacrifices special defense for... It's actually probably better than Florges. The only thing Florges has got going for it is high special defense, whereas Floette converts some special defense for power, and then Mega Evolution buffs up speed, special defense, and special attack. And then it becomes a very good special wall. I don't think it's that bad, to be honest. I quite like it. Because, yeah, it's good. It's definitely put it into a special attack, yeah. I don't think it's bad. I mean, I'm definitely going to invest special attack into it. Let me go to a Pokemon Center and buy some stuff then. It's not bad, I just expected it to be better. Yeah, I guess... Now, the funny thing about it is, does Floette count... I'm also going the wrong way, sorry guys. Does Floette count as a... Does Floette count as a legendary Pokemon? That I don't know, because if it's not treated as a legendary, then you can use it in a format where, you know, you don't have any legendaries in there. So it could actually be very good in a very specific format in VGC. I think that's actually kind of cool. Otherwise, they'll just be banning every single Floette in the format, right? I think that's actually kind of cool. I think it's very powerful in a very specific format, but maybe it's not like ultra powerful. There is only one that exists as well, and it's through this game. You really have to work to get it, that's for sure. All right, let's do some shopping. I have a lot of money, but let me see. So my... yeah, sure. And I guess we'll just do HP as well, right? Okay, so how do we want to build, I guess when it comes to Floette, Yveltal, and Zorni, so we just want to do HP and special attack for all of them? Is that what we want to do for all of them? Or what do you guys think? Because I'm not building this to be defend. I mean, I'm going to do HP and special attack, HP special attack, and HP special attack. Is that the best way to do all three of them for this game? Because... to be fair, Zorni's going to be run either way, but I'd rather have it on the special side. Maybe easiest Floette is a Paradox. It could be a Paradox, but unlikely. I mean, it's basically like a Guess Can because it can't evolve. Yeah, that's an interesting thought. But there's no time travel going on in Kalos, I guess. Alright, see before we do anything. Yes, I just spent all that money on those items, but what else am I going to spend it on? Let's save the game. Bring them back. I'll keep the Floette though. I'm gonna keep the Floette. I think we'll bring Frostlass, and I don't really want to bring the Clefable. Do I not have? I think we will just bring the Clefable because why not? That's fine. The whole team has worked here. I think you just make Floette all special attack and just keep it a glass cannon, trying to one-shot most stuff. I don't think that's a bad idea. I don't think that's a bad idea at all. Here's what we'll do. Let's give it... okay, and then we'll do... what's one extra large candy gonna do? That's a lot of medium. Okay, and... yeah, we'll just put it up to 85, I think. I think 85 will be fine. 84, really? Okay. It was one candy off, are you kidding me? Floette's hungry. Okay, I think we're fine. Let me just do one last thing with Floette. Oh, I just remembered. Zygarde's got an, I think I'm starting to see what you mean now, guys. Let's change its moves. So we got Light of Ruin. If it's got Draining, perfect, it's got Draining Kiss. That's what we want. Just max this out with Fairy moves, I guess. Moonblast. And we'll give it Protect. It can also do screens as well. Light Screen. Why do you have Dazzling Gleam when we got Moonblast? Okay, I think that's fine. Just maxed out in all the freaking fairy moves that you can imagine. Oh, we gotta give it the, Pinsirite. Lopunnyite. Where is it? Metachamite? Alakazite? Where is it? Oh, there it is. Alright. We good to go, guys? I'll lead the charge with Fluette. Yo, jeez! Have you now seen everything? Seen that I'm guessing yes, buddy. We're about to battle and probably get destroyed by my favorite and first ever shiny legendary, our friend Zygarde. He's about to. Not even a single alpha here, huh? Zygarde. Before we get attacked. Good luck. This one took 4 tries. Will I battle Zygarde? I'm ready for this. Zeed! Oh, it's on. Uh-oh. Oh, this is so cool! Zygarde appeared. Hope things are going good with yourself, Cheese. Yo, even the... You must prove your might. Okay, okay. 1,000 arrows. I should have probably put some ice moves on this now that I think about it. Break and swipe. Break and swipe is still fine. Yeah, I probably should have done Ice Fang. I should have prepared more for this, but it's fine. Zygarde, where you going, buddy? Alright. So far, so good, I guess. Is there like a flying fairy type I could probably use? Oh wait, I think I figured it out. Come on, Clefable! Let's go! Draining Kiss! Kiss it! Ooh, that was a lot of critical hit damage, okay. Draining Kiss. Okay, Zygarde. Here comes 50%, I think. That's the 50% form. Alright. Let's Mega Evolve. Wait, was that Rock Slide? It wasn't Rock Slide, I need to be more careful now. Mirror Blast. Draining Kiss. Alright, Air Slash for Flinch maybe? Stage 2. Mirror Blast. Okay, Draining Kiss. Oh my goodness, that was a crit as well. I'm just gonna reflect. Draining Kiss. Moon Blast. What are you doing, Zygarde? Oh, it's going for me. When did this turn into a fight against Arceus? Okay. I see. Okay. That's fine. Draining Kiss. Let's get the Frost Blast in there, I guess. Ice Beam. Ooh, that was not a good idea. Draining Kiss. Alright, let's get some healing done. Okay. Frost Slice is down. Let's go Dragonite. I have no idea how I'm gonna deal with this, I have no idea how I'm gonna deal with its 100% form. Perfect form. Alright, Dragonite. Mega Evolve time. Dragon Rush. Blizzard! That's a lot of really good damage. Dragon Rush. Hurricane. And blizzards. Come on, one dragon rush onto it. Nice! Good job, Tommy. Okay. I knew this was coming. Zygarde, we fought side by side in Sword and Shields. I ain't losing to you here. A lot of good damage. That was a crit as well. Alright, Blizzard. That walk is so menacing. Oh! Already doing some good damage. Oh, we were hit. We can't swap out. Alright. Dragonite. Uh-oh. Core Enforcer! Okay. Woo! Okay. Alright, Clefable, you're up. Get Reflect set up. Go to the side of the arena. Yeah, I tried that. Draining Kiss. Wind Blast. Ooh. Can't swap out. Can't swap out. That was the waves. That was the waves. Alright, Wind Blast. I am not doing enough damage. Draining Kiss. Uh-oh. Okay, what are you doing? Oh, okay, that's the arrows. That's the arrows. Draining Kiss. The music is so good. Zygarde looks so good as well. Can I just say that right now? Draining Kiss. Okay, I need you to do another Kiss, Clefable. And Mega Evolve. Get Reflect set up. Oh, this ain't good. Okay. Okay, Moonblast. Oh my goodness. Oh my. Cassette! Heal! Heal, Clefable, heal! I can't believe Clefable is doing this. Oh my goodness. Clefable is broken. We're actually doing this. We're actually doing this. We haven't even touched the Fluette yet. Moonblast. Draining Kiss. I did not expect to get this far. Use this as an opportunity to reflect. Moonblast. Oh no, Clefable's down. Oh no. Oh, Clefable can't go out. Oh, no, she can. No, she can. Ah! Wait! Okay! Okay, Clefable, come back in now. Glad I found that spot. I don't think I was surviving that. I see what you mean by go to the edge. Air Slash. Alright. Drain Kiss. Moonblast. Because of the recoil. Well, okay, that's why I'm not going just yet. That's why I'm not going just yet. Moonblast? For the record, by the way, Clefable is only level 75! Okay, I think we gotta get Reflect up. We'll get Reflect up. Woo! Cassette! Moonblast. Clefable is down! Clefable is down! Charizard, let's do this! Dragon Claw! I don't think you got much in you, Charizard, but do your best, buddy! Uh-oh. Oh, come on! Are you serious? Really? I had that one! I had that one! Oh my goodness. Alright. That was unfortunate. I can't believe we actually did that well. Level up Clefable. Did we just buff up Clefable? I can't believe Clefable is that good. I cannot believe how good Clefable was. Let's buff it up. Let's give it 5 candy. 79, sure. Yeah, you can take it all. Take it all! Just an ice move on for Alligator. Yeah, let's get the ice move sorted as well. Alright, 83 should be fine for Clefable. I really want to overdo it either. Alright, let's get some ice moves sorted. Charizard staying, Dragonite staying. Let's change the moves. I think we go for Ice Fang and... Damn, it gives access to Blizzard, but I think I'm just gonna go Ice Fang. Okay, Ice Fang, and we'll replace that with Crunch. Actually, we could probably put Protect in there. Is there anything that Feraligatr can do to heal? I really don't know. Unless we give it something like Shell Bell, I guess. So we got an Ice move. Level up Frostlass. I think Frostlass could probably level up as well, so let's do that. Satchel. Let's give it 30. 79, yeah. We'll give it another 25. Yeah, that seems to be okay. I don't want, like I said, I don't want to overdo it. You guys. Alright. They're going up to the 90s just so that they can do some good. Okay. That should be okay. And I've got 6 rare candies on standby. Is there anything else that I need to do? I'm also going to do this. I'm also going to do this for the Floette. Whenever we get to the Floette. If we get to the Floette. I think Floette should probably... change moves. Charm. Does it get Reflect? It doesn't get Reflect, sadly, but okay, that is what it is. Alright, let's try that. Save again. And like 10 max potions to win this fight. I'm not trying not to use a single held item. Not held item. I'm trying not to use a single item in this fight. Yes, I'm ready for this. We'll probably kick things off with a Clefable and just Clefable spam, I guess. When you mega only do Clefable, then swap between the other 5 ones. Yeah, I think that's probably the idea. By the way, can I say, this battlefield is so cool. It's so cool. Alright. It does have extreme speed! Reflect, Draining Kiss. Oh, I wonder if, Clefable has a, if it had an ice move. Too late, but would have been good to check and see, I guess. Draining Kiss. Hope we can see the Floette in action this time. I think we probably have a good chance. Oh my goodness. The problem, I think, is really its perfect form. That is gonna be difficult. That's gonna be really difficult. Alright. And Blast. Yep, and Draining Kiss. And let's just Mega, just so we can get as much damage in as we can. Mega. Well, that's not gonna go far. There we go, more damage. Probably be more Blizzards. Yeah, probably, and we'll probably end up giving it Ice. Actually, yeah, maybe Blizzards. Because all the other moves it's doing is pretty good. There's also a reality where we get it something like, rather than using the Mega form, we give it something like Shell Bell, maybe. But I think the Mega form is fine. Air Slash. Alright, Zygarde. Show off that 50% form. Alright, let's dance. Let's Dragon Dance. Alright, Kiss. Moon Blast. For Dazzling Gleam, but too late now. Yeah, I think you're right. I think you're right. But too late now. We can probably put like an ice move, like Ice Beam on it if it gets access to it. I mean, there's Air Slash there. It could have been an ice move. Could have been an ice move. Oh no! Oh, that's not good. Right, Draining Kiss it. And now Mega. That was so close. That was 1 HP. Reflect. I can't believe Clefable lived on 1 HP. I was nearly ready to quit that. Alright, Draining Kiss. Air Slash for just some form of damage. And Draining Kiss. And Moonblast. Draining Kiss. Air Slash, which could have been Ice Beam. Moonblast. Alright. Oh! Alright. Air Slash. And Moonblast. And Draining Kiss. And Air Slash. Woo! Alright! On to the perfect form. Alright. Perfect form Zygarde. Let's get the shields up. Reflect. And give it a kiss. Sneak. Back to stage 3. Okay. And now, time to Mega. The Fable's Mega. And then Draining Kiss. Air Slash, which is going to be an Ice Beam. Oh, let's go after the Clefable! Alright, Draining Kiss. Air Slash, which could have been Ice Beam. Ready for stage 4. Oh, God. JK, don't worry. Okay, so there isn't a Mega form. It's just this. This is already tough enough. Oh, okay. Now this is the, alright. So stay on the side, right? I see. That's what you mean by stay on the side. Clefable, come on back! Your work is needed again! Whew! Moonblast? Who would have thought? Who would have thought? I could never have imagined that freaking Clefable would be the one-on-one against Zygarde. It's not even level 84, the same as Zygarde. Also, I just want to point out, Petron is probably still the highest. No, I think there is a level 100, but still, you know what I mean, alright? Also, remember, this isn't a trainer battle, you can just arrow down and withdraw. Yeah. Alright. Moonblast. Oh, a lot of damage incoming. Alright. Air Slash. We'll get Reflect up. Okay. Time for Mega Evolution. Alright, I think I know what to do about that attack. I think that might be the one that got me last time. The music is so good. Arceus, you got nothing on this fight, buddy. You got nothing on this fight. Actually, that's a lie. Arceus is actually pretty tough as well. But I love these battles. I love these battles. Alright. Alright, let's get some damage in. We're so close! We're so freaking close! Air Slash could have been Ice Beam. It could have been Ice Beam. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Clefable can't escape. Clefable, I need you to escape. Alright, come back in, Clefable. Alright, and reflect. Draining Kiss. It's in the red. It's in the red. No one knows Zygarde better than I do. I know all of its strengths. I know all of its weaknesses. And I think we got it. I think we got it. Moonblast lowers your special attack and Reflect lowers the attack. Clefable's broken. He's busted. Draining Kiss, and Draining Kiss just keeps it healthy. If you guys were looking for the best way to take on Zygarde one-on-one, this is it. Replace Air Slash. Replace Air Slash, but Clefable just solos it. Uh-oh. This is the big attack. Ow. Uh-oh. Draining Kiss it. Come on, Clefable. Come on, Clefable. Okay. Yes! Zygarde has deemed you worthy. Let your Pokeball fly. Premier Ball. Zygarde. Good fight, my friend. Good fight, my friend. Good fight. Yes! Woo! We got it! We did it! I could have been in a friend ball. I could have done it in a friend ball. If any of you wanted to know the origin story between Draconic and Zygarde, that's it right there. Yes! We did it! Now read the dialogue. Let's read that dialogue. Whew! That Zygarde don't got weakness policy. That's how it was able to lose. If it had weakness policy, it probably would have lost. Oh yeah, and it didn't have the Zygardeite. It didn't have the Zygardeite as well, so we couldn't use its Mega Form. Huh. That would have been really cool. I really did think that we were going to fight its Mega Form. I really did. That's why I was kind of like pivoting on the special defense side of things for that Core Enforcer, but... Whew! Anyway, I think we've confirmed that Mega Clefable is broke. If you're looking for the best way to take on Zygarde in your Pokemon Legends CA playthrough, Mega freaking Clefable. There you go. Replace Air Slash with an Ice move, of course, but there you go. There you go. Don't even need to be level 100. Although, it would have helped if I increased my levels to begin with and been a better gamer, but oh well. Alright. Yeah, because you have the Zygarde, so you couldn't Mega. Alright, let's read this dialogue, buddy, and I think we're done. So this legendary Pokemon has joined forces with the mightiest trainer in Lumios. No! The whole community, the whole Draco Nation community. Zygarde is on our team. The thought of you two combining your power gives me hope for the future of this city. You should have this. It will allow Zygarde to change its forms. Oh, we got the cube! Nice! Interesting! So we can change its form. I wonder if we'd be able to add its perfect form. Or if it's 10 and 50. Zygarde has 3 different forms. 10%, 50%, incomplete. You can use the Zygarde cube to fully switch Zygarde between 10% and 50%. If its HP drops to half or less during battle, Zygarde will change into its complete form. In this form, all Zygarde cores and Zygarde cells have the ability have gathered, increasing Zygarde stats significantly. Oh great! It gives us the Mega as well. Zygarde can Mega evolve only when it's in its complete form. When Zygarde becomes Mega Zygarde, its Core Enforcer move transforms into Nihil Light. Alright, we win. Note to self, don't use this freaking move on a shiny. When Zygarde used up its strength protecting Pokemon from the light of the ultimate weapon, its parts scatter to far off places, absorbing the power of those lands and seeking humans who would give it aid. And now that I think of it, the moves that Zygarde used when it Mega Evolved, they reminded me of Z moves! Oh, come on! Is it Galar or is it Alola? Game Freak, make up your mind! Are we going to the Galar region? Are we going to the Alola region for the next Legends game? Maybe we're going back in time towards Generation 2 for Celebi, Ho-Oh, Lugia. That would also be kind of cool. But the moves that Zygarde used when it Mega Evolved, they reminded me of Z moves. I'm getting more Gigantamax Dynamax from Nihilite. Oh, fair for it. I knew it. Sammy, Draconic literally main Zygarde in any competitive battle he does. Yeah, just a tip. 10% form is for speed and versatility, and 50% is for defense and HP. Okay, yeah, so basically, Sammy, I'll show you the team very briefly when we're done here. The moves that Zygarde used when it Mega Evolved, they reminded me of Z moves, like those used in the Alola region. But perhaps I am reading too much into it. He is reading too much into it. We're going to gather. We're going to Scotland! Now it falls to me to ponder. What should I do with the 3,000 years I must live? Wait, what? Now it falls to me to ponder. What should I do with the 3,000 years I must live? Lysander did get hit by the weapon, right? So Lysander can live till he's 3,000 years old. Annihilate has the base power of a Z move, much more than a max move. There is. To this day, I yearn to create a more beautiful world, and I will yearn for it forever. I once thought we could achieve that world by fulfilling the material needs of everyone. Now I know it is not so simple. An old proverb says it is good to feed the hungry, but better to teach them how to feed themselves. I had focused solely on what I believed the world needed, yet I lost sight of how to make it that so that people can truly flourish. Thanks to what you and your Pokemon have done together, I have learned my lesson well. It is an outlandish dream, far beyond my reach, but with 3,000 years' time, perhaps I can make it real. Much like AZ wandered far and wide across the world in search of Floette, I shall travel across vast reaches in search of ways to create the world I yearn for. When people manage to meet, it is a gift. Even living in the same time and place is no guarantee. The fact that we, and so many others, met up and banded together to make Lumios a better place is something we should treasure. Barring some great change, I doubt we will meet again, but I will carry these lessons with me. Au revoir, my young friend. Au revoir, Lysander. We will see Lysander in the future. I don't know how many years. It could be 5 years, could be 10 years, could be 3,000 years. I have a feeling one day we'll see Lysander again. Or maybe not. Anyway! We have Zygarde. Oh! Not bad. Not bad. Yeah. Hell yes! We have Zygarde! I can't believe we finally have Zygarde. As one journey ends, another must begin. He walked out into the sunset as well. He walked out into the sunset. What a man. What a legend. Oh man. Right. You guys know what we have to do, right? You guys all know what we have to do. Alright. Transformed. And then we gotta give it the Zygarde, right? We have Zygarde. Zygarde looks so good and clean. I do like how they made a callback to Zygarde being a decent part of the Gen 7 games with the two new forms introduced in those games. I actually really do like being able to use Zygarde in Gen 7. The moment that I had access to Zygarde in Gen 7, I was using it. It was one of the Pokemon that was on my team. And even back then, Zygarde just was great. And I eventually was able to get his perfect form by getting all the cells. I didn't realize that in Sword and Shield, Zygarde would cement its place as being my favourite legend of all time. And yeah, okay. It may have gotten absolutely destroyed by not being featured in Scarlet and Violet, but being based in its own game, it got the happy ending that it deserved. Zygarde truly is my favourite legend, and like I said at the end of the main story, Zygarde is the representation of all of you. Each and every single one of us is a Zygarde core cell, and that's amazing. That's so amazing. Alright, night falls. It is 10 to 10. 10 minutes to 10. So, that's post-game done, right? We don't have anything else left to do in post-game. Oh, great. Hang on. Hey, Vaporeon, do me a favor. Get in the ball. I did not expect that to happen the way that it did. Alright, Vaporeon, come over here, buddy. There you go. There's some secret I heard when you beat level 20 of Infinite Zero, but I'm not sure. Yeah, so I think that's something that I will be doing. I've no doubt I'm going to be... Gardevoir, what the hell did I ever do to you? Gardevoir, look, Gardevoir, look. Look. Hang on, where is it? Look, Gardevoir. Shiny Routes. Yeah, that's right. This Routes is more valuable than you will ever be. I got the shiny Routes. You're just wandering around. No one's ever gonna get you. Alright. Not again. What is with the Gardevoir line in this live stream? Just specifically in this live stream, but what is with the Gardevoir line in this live stream today, guys? I do not know. Alright. You know what? I gotta see this, right? I gotta see this. So, let's go to our favorite spot, right? Let's go to the favorite spot. The, maybe not our favorite spot, but the spot where those freaking Pyros will not leave us alone. I think we will. I think Floette stats are already... Now I really want to think to myself, what am I going to do with Zygarde stats? What do I do with Zygarde in this game? I said in the battle that no one knows Zygarde more than me, but I really don't know how to use Zygarde. I guess I can just build it special to make use of that core enforcer. To be fair, there isn't really a right or a wrong way to build it, so... But HP is definitely the investment. You always want to have Zygarde at the most amount of HP. Oh! Oops. Apparently Zygarde has, Wait, that's not right. What? Hang on. It's not already trained, is it? Did I do something wrong? Whatever. I guess let's check it out and see what it does. Alright, so max out in HP, so what else do we want to invest it in? Do we want to do its defenses, or do we want to do attackers? Guys, what do you guys think we should do? We will see Floette and Zygarde in action, but what do you want me to do about the rest of its stats? You guys decide. What seems to be the best stats to invest for Zygarde in this game? I'm just Googling, just to see if there is anything. Go max bulk, then use either Coil Dragon Nest to boost either defensive speed, while still letting 1,000 arrows be a threat. EV farm location, Zygarde battle strategy, use Shadow Ball to lure. Alright, that's just, yeah, whatever. Best Zygarde moveset for Legends ZA. Let's see what this is all about. Nature is same for speed. That's for nature. It doesn't really say. I don't think really anyone has the right answer to that. Yay! Andrew's got an Alpha Gator! Let's go! No clue. I never changed the stats. I don't even know how that works. Yeah, I've been messing around competitively for a while. I think ultimately... I want to have it more defensive, I guess. Let's do a mix of both, alright? Let's do a mix of both. I can put 26 into that, so... You know what? I got a better idea. Let's make a hybrid out of it. Let's make a hybrid. Let's keep it HP at least. Because I don't think there's going to be any proper way of doing it. But let's go and see our favorite Pyros in action. An Alpha Gator. Nicely done, Andreas. Nicely done, buddy. Oh, we increased HP. Okay, maybe it was the HP stat that got increased then. Oh yeah, we got the berries to decrease everything. I'm not worried. I keep forgetting the berries are something that exists. I guess now I gotta work on the Pokedex completion, huh? How much do I still need? Oh! How does Floette get registered? I guess Floette is still just, yeah, Floette's just registered here, which is kind of cool. Red wavelengths of light support its own energy into flowers and draw forth their latent potential. The eternal flowers absorbed all the energy from Mega Evolution. The flower now attacks enemies on its own. That's so cool. That's so cool. Whee! I'm gonna hypnotize you all. You're now hypnotized. At least it's got the colors, which is cool. I like the colors. Didn't know Fraligator could be adorable posted on Pig on Discord. Yeah, Fraligator can be adorable if it's got the helmet down. I guess helmet probably the right word to say for it. Key. All right, who's ready to get destroyed by Pyros? I am. We'll send a Zygarde in and we'll see what happens. Oh, do I even have enough energy for Mega? Huh. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Okay! Hello, Lions! Say hello to Zygarde! You Lions have been a pain for the longest time ever. Get ready. Here we go. 1,000 waves. Wow. Seriously. Why are they going after me? It should be Zygarde they're going after. Should be Zygarde they're going after. Alright, maybe I should find an ice type. Maybe this was not a good idea. Corn Forcer? Okay, now we're cooking. Now we're cooking a little bit. Now we're cooking just a little bit. That's right, Pyroar. That's right. That's right. Good, Pyroar. Good, Pyroar. Where you going, Pyroar? Where you going, Pyroar? Did I say you could leave, Pyroar? What you doing, Pyroar? What are you doing, Pyroar? What are you doing, Pyroar? Alright, Zygarde is into perfect form. So does that mean Zygarde is, At least the music's kind of cool. Alright. At least we're getting the energy up, which is good. 1,000 arrows. The attacks are just so broken. Lamb's Wrath. My freaking goodness. So, how do you feel about Zygarde, everybody? I think it's awesome. So there's no point in healing Zygarde then, right? There's no point healing Zygarde. Right, give me a crystal. I should have done the crystals instead, but sure. Oh, no, I did. Oh, okay, whatever. I mean, that works. Lion's Wrath. And then just one more attack. Just one more crystal out of it. You can heal Zygarde and it will stay 100%. Don't worry, I don't know how the change exactly works. Oh, really? Huh, interesting. Maybe when it's, Oh, look at these fairies over here. Look at this little baby. Alright, Zygarde. I've been waiting a long time to see this, buddy. Mega Evolve. That is a big freaking cannon. Oh my goodness. Zygarde, you gotta stay still, buddy. You gotta stay still. Alright. Nihilite. What the hell? Alright, I gotta check the move. Does it still show the move, or... It does! Alright, okay. This move is so busted. Give me Pokemon Centers. I don't know how Pokemon Centers work, but with Potions, for example, it stays 100%. Okay, I guess we'll check the Pokemon Center. We actually are using Zygarde Perfect Form now. Oh my goodness. Striking even Fairy types and ignoring any stat changes affecting its targets. This is base 200. That's ridiculous. That's a ridiculous amount of damage. This form is so cool, and I like it so freaking much. Is that even a fair move? It just obliterates everything. Oh, okay. Everything about it's just got hexagons on it. So if the Mega runs out, it goes back to the perfect form. Now let's go and find a Pokemon Center. And I wonder what that does. I wonder what that does. Luckily there's one over there. Oh, there was a Totodile over there. Still is a Totodile over there. Hey, Gardevoir, what's up? An Alpha Stunfisk. That's pretty funny. Stunfisk is a Pokemon that I also just do not like the look of. What's with all the Gardevoirs around here? But anyway, see what happens. This is what we... Can you guys imagine what shiny, mega Zygarde looks like? Andreas, you might need to make a new EBL picture, by the way. Alright, let me heal up and we'll see what happens to Zygarde. Sammy, let's I'll show you very quickly my what Sword and Shield is like. Okay, so it does go back. It does go back to its 50% form. Okay. You could when the home update is out. Sounds good. Let me save the game. Oh, I don't have this. Okay, oops. Okay, so just for clarification of what my team is, my Zygarde is shiny with weakness policy. The rest of the team includes Zacian. That's my only other legendary in the team, and Zacian's just there to counter other dragons, ice, and even steel types with its fighting tag move. Aside from that, the rest of the team consists of Grimmsnarl, Incineroar, doing very screeny, intimidating stuff. Rillaboom for priority against something like Kyogre, which does pop up quite a lot. It's get Fake Out as well. And then I use Comfey with Floral Healing, so it just keeps the Zygarde at full HP. So the way weakness policy works is when a Pokemon is hit by a super effective move, so if Zygarde was hit by a Dragon move, it activates weakness policy, and weakness policy gives a it's basically a sword stance or a nasty plot kind of boost. And my Zygarde is built to be defensive, so that when it's hit by one other move to activate the weakness policy, it becomes a big, serious threat. It's kind of ridiculous, to be honest. Alright, get in the ball. Well, that didn't work. But yeah, oh smart. So it would 200% form, and the one that put it in on danger is gone. Well, nearly. It is very bulky. It's very, very bulky. And the weakness policy does get the damage. I run stuff like Coil to increase the accuracy of Iron Tail, but also give it a defense boost. The Dynamax has Steel Spike and Max Quake, so it increases the defenses of not just Zygarde, but its partner Pokemon teammate as well. I'm not gonna lie when I say this, but I think Zygarde may well be the best legendary Pokemon in Sword and Shield. But it still had difficulty because you had your Ice Rider Calyrex. Xerneas wasn't around as much, which is why Zacian was around, and even that was a bit of a threat. But that's where my Zacian came in, and even the Incineroar. Been checking for shiny alphas for 3 hours. I think I'm done until you get the shiny charm. Yeah, I'm done until I get the shiny charm as well. But I'm gonna just start working on the Pokedex. So I don't know what I'm gonna do. I don't know whether I should just keep on streaming for another hour and just focus on the Pokedex, because I'm basically done. Apart from the Pokedex, the only things I'm missing are Raichu, 2 of the monkeys, a lot of EVs. So apart from them, it's just Vanillux, Garchomp, Venusaur, Glalie, Blastoise, the fossils, Heliolisk, Tyranitar. I have all of them. That's the thing. I have all of them. Apart from Chespin. Oh, great. It's back all the way over there. I don't even know where Chespin is in that area. I have no idea where Chespin spawns in that area. No, I've actually not used the Floette. Come on, Floette. I've got no consequences about using Floette, and I can just use berries to get rid of the Zygarde stats. Let's use Light of Ruin and see what that's like. It only lost 1 HP, but to be fair, I was only using it on the shard. So I guess it's based on HP of the opponent. I can't believe I set this Floette up so it would just. I thought I was going to be encountering Mega Zygarde in that battle, which is why I kind of prepared this Floette to prepare itself against potential Nihilite and Cornforcer. For Syndicate, you can reset all the stats for Mega Shards. Yeah, that's true, but it resets it all the way down to 0, which I've already done. Oh, oops. Oops, I didn't mean to do this. How many times I gotta tell you there's no Pokemon stronger than my Arbok, see? Jabak! The scariest thing about it is a silly pattern on his belly. Glalie's a million times gnarlier. I wish Weezing was in the game and we had some kind of like Team Rocket stuff going on here. I don't care. Oh yeah. Who's the strongest, huh? Yeah, okay, sure. I guess, Alright, Floette's going out for battle, I guess. I'm looking at my Arbok. The deal is that you've got to battle with only 1 Pokemon too. Oh. Right. I'll come back later. I'll do it another time, I guess. I mean, I think Draenicus on Floette is really good since it will heal most damage. I think it's really good, yeah. You've got Light of Ruin, a very strong attack, and then you've got Protect, Draenicus. Gives it a little bit of time to get some HP back before you fire another Light of Ruin. I think that really is probably one of the best ways to run it. Then you've got access to yeah, it's just pure fairy, so you could run I think he gets Earth Power. I think the Floette line does get Earth Power. Or maybe not. I guess you got Psychic. Psychic can cover poison. The problem is still going to be Steel types, but you can't really. I thought they had Earth Power. Maybe I'm remembering that wrong. I might be thinking just Terra Ground. Maybe I think. Tetra, how's it going, buddy? I seen you in Andreas' stream. What you doing, Tetra? Hanging out in Andreas' live stream? Buddy, you don't want to go hanging around with that Swedish loser. You want to hang around with me! Oh wait, Andreas is here. Andreas, that's not what it sounds like, alright? It's all good, buddy, it's all good. We like to... I like to joke and jest, as you guys know. And we gotta do more collabs, Alright, I'm just wandering around doing nothing at this point. We have already seen the Light of Ruin in action, but still. You know I'm only joking, Andreas. You know I'm only joking, buddy. Well then, I'm leaving. Bye. No, Tetra, no! No, come back! Come back! I didn't mean it. Wow, that Magikarp leapt into a Moonblast. What a Chad. Taking one for the team. Wow, 2 Alpha Magikarps? Are you kidding me? I wonder if Light of Ruin just double stacks the damage. And in my head I saw that differently. Over here, Floette, a little bit to the left. There you go. Okay, Light of Ruin is actually pretty good. There you go, 1 experience all around. Nice, good job, Floette. How quickly could Floette take out Area 20 of Rogue? Like, you think? I don't think Area 20 can stand a chance. I think Area 20 is kind of screwed, to be honest. Is Tetra still here? I kind of feel bad now. Is Andreas still here? I really feel bad. Alright, let's do one more move. And then we'll terrestrialize it and see what Light of Ruin really does. I just got to the part where you see the Dragon Maid. Yo! My favorite Dragon Maid. Yay! I mean, wait, what? That didn't sound right at all. Wasn't there? So I only know so I don't know how many of you guys know about the Yu-Gi-Oh! Trading card game, but there's a set of cards and they're called the Dragon Maids. But I could have sworn it was something else that had something to do with Dragon Maids or Dragon Maids, but I don't know. Maybe you guys could shine some light. Maybe you shouldn't shine some lights on that. I don't really want the thought. I don't even know if it's a good idea if I should know. Anyway, I'm way overthinking things, and I had to mute myself in a Discord. Go, oh no. Andreas is such a Chad. All right. Oh, Charmander! There we go. Hello, my friend. I gotta get the shiny Charmander at some point. As you guys know. Alright. Dragon Rush on a fairy type? Alright. There we go. Mega Evolve. And Light of Ruin. Okay, well there you go. That's Floette. Got the perfect place for you, buddy. Oh, I already have a Charmander. It's fine. It's fine. We got another one. Okay. And alright. Helicopter. Whee! Oh, come on. Oh, come on, Floette. Spin! Spin! Alright, okay. Oh, look, it's a Florges. That's funny. I wonder if this is a good idea. That was not a good idea! Alright. Alright, Ice Beam. Still can't hit it. Ooh, Draining Kiss. I realized that Draining Kiss is actually pretty busted in this game. Oh, here's a Premier Ball. Oh, we still got it. Okay, good job. Alright, so that's our Relief Fion. Put that there. Gonna move most of these Eevees along, I think. Put them there. See what I meant by Glass Cannon? I see what you mean now. I think Leafeon is maybe... I guess it is what it is, right? Did I get Florges? I do have Florges, okay. Right, well, yeah. 6 people and 3 likes only? Just kidding. Anyways, hi. Hey, Scyther! How's it going, buddy? Buddy! We got our Zygarde. I am now officially free of spoilers in this game now. I'm free of spoilers. Hope things are going good, buddy. How's things going with you? Alright. Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just roaming. I'm just walking around doing nothing at this point. You made it go to 5 likes by saying that. Let's go! Oh, you know what? I got a great idea. I got a great idea, everybody. You're gonna love it. It's gonna be so good. Let's let the Zygarde do a battle. I'm gonna win. Hurry up and lose already. Not gonna happen. The complete series is X, Y, and then Z 20 years later. Buddy, 20 years? Feels like about 15. Just nearly 15. Nearly 15. Well, let's this Arbok. Oh, Zygarde. Alright, good fight. Still gonna fight the Glalie that comes after it, but whatever. Hey, Arbok lost. Alright, now let's go and fight the Glalie. Hopefully we don't lose to an ice move. Alright. He'd actually 12. 12 years, so that's the exact number, huh? Oh! Hexagons have 6 sides. So you're saying 12. If it was 18 years, that'd be perfect, right? Anyway. Core Enforcer. Alright, good fight. Good job, Zygarde. Never stood a chance. And the 2 is the Z. Oh! Okay, Scyther. Good point, good point. We made a Z out of the 2. Alright, Grunts. What's going on? The strongest is this kid's partner, Zygarde. We were just big Magikarp in a small pond. Literally! Zygarde was the best. I know what to strive for now, though, thanks to you, kid. Right, and I'm gonna strive way harder. Yeah, okay, whatever. Yeah, sure. What's up, Grunts? Alright, off they go. There goes the fake snake and the beach volleyball. Okay, hey, black glasses and a focus band. Not bad. Okay, let me do some stuff, guys. I need to get these 2 evolving. I need to do a Jolteon. So, oops, Satchel. Alright. Oh, hang on. Hang on. Boxes. I need to do an Ice Stone. Yeah, okay. Thunderstone and Ice Stone, huh? Okay, so let's do this. Oh, look, Eevee's about to evolve. Trying to hit Elite Smash and Smash Bros. Yo! We need to play Smash Bros again. It's been far too long. I forget what Lumio's tower looks like already. Do you think Smash Bros. Well, Thundershock, nice move. Do you think do you think Smash Bros. Ever believe what Lumio's tower would actually look like when they were making their map? And did they ever believe the future of what Legends ZA would do to it? When was Smash Bros. Released? It was like 8 years? 7, 8 years? Something like that? Might be longer, actually. 7, 8 years sounds about right, though. Right. How long did it take for these monkeys to evolve, or did they just need certain stones? Alright. Level 18. How long does it take for them to evolve? Like level 20, maybe? It's a good thing I got plenty of candy, right? Between Psychic, Dark, and Fairy. $24. Yeah, I have no idea. How long? Google. 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 Alright. Let's see. How long does it take for these monkeys to evolve? Okay. Oh! Are you serious? It just I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. They only just need the stones. I just wasted all that candy for nothing. I was trying to evolve like grass with a firestone. Pokemon Master, Pokemon Professor. Yeah, Draconic is a fake trainer. Google AI time. No. A playthrough of Gen 6, should I use Psychic types, Dark types, or Fairy types? I think you probably should use Fairy types. Just so that, it just means that, you know, you are using Fairy types, which is the region that Fairy got introduced. Psychic, you would have a tough time. Dark, you could probably have a tough time. Then again, Fairy, you got a tough time as well. Alright, booksies. Alright, Jolteon, Glaceon. We're missing Umbreon, Espeon, and Sylveon. So we just need to go to the cafe for, Let's go find the nearest cafe for these. Oh, look, it's the cafe. I'll have some coffee, please. Gallant roast. 1,000? Sure thing, my man. Give me a gallant roast. Eevee! Okay, hang on. I gotta do this right. Alright, hang on. We're nearly there. Come on, camera. Work with, I can't even move it to the front any further. Can I turn it around at least? I can turn it around. There we go. Full team anyway. Yeah, well done. Ready to leave? E. Alright. So I just need to do the cafe, 4 times? Then that'll be enough for Umbreon and Sylveon, right? How does the evolutions work anyway? Is it just Espeon during the day, Umbreon during the night, Friendship just needs to be high, and then to get Sylveon, one of the EVs just needs to have a fairy move, right? Is that all it is? I lied between Dark and Psychic. I've used fairy types before. Before in Gen 6, a full team anyway. Psychic can be a bit challenging, to be honest, because you're running against Dark, Steel. There's sometimes the pesky bugs, so... Yeah, you could probably do it that way, right? Alright. So hopefully I can get this Pokedex completed in 40 minutes, but we'll see. Oh, wait a minute. Why does this EV is the only one? So interesting. Eevee's about to evolve. We got Sylveon! Alright. Alright, so that's Sylveon done. So, how do we get back and I redid the edit? Hey, welcome back, Red Yoshi. But we did the Zygarde fight, and oh my goodness, that was amazing. It was so good. Alright. Hopefully we'll have an EV this time. You gotta go in like 7 minutes, by the way, but it was a good stream. Thanks for joining in, Sammy, as always, buddy. It'd be really good to see you. It's good to see everybody, of course. You guys are the best. We're gonna get back to proper multiplayer battles soon. Probably this weekend we're looking at. So how do you get Umbreon in Legends ZA? Raise Eevee's friendship level by visiting cafes to evolve it into Espeon during the day, Umbreon during the night, or Sylveon. Maybe the friendship just wasn't high enough because that Eevee was a higher level, so maybe that's all it is. Maybe it just needed to be oh, you know what I think it is? I think what it is that it's only the I think it's the first Eevee in the party. I think that's probably what it is. So I need to do this individually for each Eevee. I don't think it's any different. I need to check that edit, Red Yoshi. Definitely need to check it out, buddy. Alright, we'll do one more. Full team anyway. So what's everyone doing right now? There we go. There we go. Wait. Espeon. There we go. We got the Espeon. Oh, don't confusion. So it is individual. So it is for it's not collectively. It's each individual, which is absolutely fine. Alright, so at least that's good to know that the cafe, you can't do them all at the same time. It needs to be individually. So that's good to know. Grounded type catches are for Mabel's research points. Oh yeah, I still need to do that. I still need to catch a lot of dragons, but I can go into the sewers for them, to be honest. That's not going to take long, because it's just Noivans down there. I know there's a Salamence and Bagon, and I know there's all of the Swabblers, but the Swabblers don't count as dragons. The sewers are going to be just the better one to get the Nobats and stuff. Oh, they added the Let's Go thing. What Let's Go thing, Zyther? I never really completed the Let's Go games. The furthest I got was probably to the Lieutenant Surge, I think. I don't even think I remember fighting Surge. No, I don't even remember going on the SSN. I think the furthest that I went in that game was probably getting to Viridian? Was it Viridian or Vermilion? I can't remember, it's been so long. I always get the two mixed up. But it was one or the other. Viridian or Vermilion. The electric one, alright? Oh, the cash bonus multiplier. What do you mean by that? Oh, what does the modifier? Does it work in this? No, okay, no, they didn't add that type of feature into this. There's no cash modifier in this. Or is there? Then you realize it's Halloween. Catch them out Pokemon is to level up to get the shiny charm. No, you don't really need to do that. Oh look, there's an EV poster. That's kind of cute actually. Why? Alright. We'll get our... I'm gonna be honest, I really do like how day and night works in this when it comes to Espeon and Umbreon, which is really cool. Okay. No, I'm not. There we go. Probably my favorite evolution. Yeah, I'd say Umbreon's my favorite. I like Sylveon, but it would need to be specifically shiny for me to really like it more. So because it's not, I'd say Umbreon is my favorite. That's not to say that I hate all of them. I actually do like all the evolutions, to be fair. Chikorita, Tepig, Squirtle, and Bulbasaur. They should be easy. These should be very easy to get out of the way. Still need to do Fennekin, Froakie. Then I need to find a Chespin. A Chespin of all things. So you're not denying it, but you're not confirming it. Or is there an Andreas gatekeeping? What are you talking about? Alright. Yay! We got Meganium. Littlefoot's all grown up. Oh yeah, we got the pig as well. I haven't seen the mega for Emboar in game, but I think it appears in the Pokedex. But we'll get there in just a second, of course. Yeah, gatekeeping the shiny secret. Kalos starters have side missions. Yeah, they do have side missions, but Chespin seems like nowhere to be found in this. Like it's key crash, nice. It's like, where is it? I know it's in a specific zone with all the pyros, but it just doesn't. Unless it's in like a hole in the ground where the Diggersbys are, I really have no idea where Chespin spawns. Unless it spawns in the roof, but I don't know. The more you catch the higher the shiny chance. Yeah, but you need to do like you need to capture specific individual Pokemon. Yo, Egg! How's it going, Egg? Hope things are going good. I love this game. For me personally, and I can't speak on behalf of everybody, I'm just doing Pokedex right now. I've got nothing else to do at the moment. For me personally, I think this game might be one of my favorite games of all time. From Mega Evolution to Zygarde. Also, Egg, it's been such a long time, buddy. How are you, buddy? Hope things have been going good with you. I think this game had both the best story and the best end game I've ever seen. Agreed. Absolutely agreed. I think you have to be both a professional gamer and I think you have to be like a professional gamer, and you also have to be a big Pokemon fan to really understand and enjoy this game. Any criticism that you see is either people trying to hate on the Pokemon franchise, they're either not pro gamers, they're trying to hate Nintendo because of all the business cost of living crisis stuff that's going on, which that's understandable, to be honest. But you shouldn't take it out on Pokemon. I think they've done a phenomenal job with this game. People need to remember that this is a game that's been in development even before all the stuff that's been going on with politics, but I'm not a political person. I I want to keep my political stuff to myself. I hate getting political, as you guys know. Anyway, this is a mega that I actually quite like. I actually really do like this, to be honest. I can only imagine what the shiny for this is like. It would hit so hard, I would imagine. I can't believe they did M-Board justice, to be honest. This is so cool. As for who my favorite is, I'm not the biggest fan. Like, this is cute. This strike's powerful. But the Feraligatr is Draconic. I think I still prefer the Feraligatr. This is cool. I really do like this. They really did M-Board justice. Not that I hated M-Board too much, but I really do like this. But I'm still sticking with the Feraligatr. I think I still made the right choice in this. Excited to shiny hunt the Tepig? Yeah, me too. It's gonna be fun. Alright, ooh. We got some golden bottle caps. Alright. And, let's check our Pokedex. We are... What else are we missing, guys? What else are we missing? Raichu, Bayonet, and Vanillux. Okay. Oh, I guess we could probably get the Fennekin done while we're here, right? Yeah, I could probably get Fennekin done. Vanillite, and, do I not have Gyarados? I thought I had Gyarados. I guess not. And I needed a Pikachu. Fennekin evolves at level 36, right? You want Pokemon ZA, to be honest, but I broke. No! I previously had a lot of buys for Mega Mechanic because of my playthrough, so it's really high up on my favorites list. It's so good. Most of these are just so simple, which is really, really cool. Vanillux. It evolves from Vanillish, starting at level 47. Oh, this needs to be... Oh, okay. Hopefully I've got enough candy for this. $47, huh? Okay. Can Brixton evolve now? I just need one last little bit of candy. Okay. Oops. Evolve. There we go. Spare Pokemon ZA, spare Pokemon ZA. Buddy, I'll buy it for you, alright? There you go, you heard it from me. Heading out now. See you later, Sammy. Thanks for joining in, buddy. Hopefully see you in the next one. Alright. This has actually been the only game I got day one. I had pretty solid hopes for it, and honestly, it exceeded them. Same. I always keep my expectations low when it comes to new games now. And that way I wouldn't be disappointed. Because gaming right now is like, I think gaming these days is like, it's like opening up a box of chocolates. You never know what you're really gonna get. But like, actually, I think the problem, if any of you guys have watched Harry Potter, there's like a form of candy in it known as Bertie Bott's every flavour of beans, and literally every flavour of beans that you can imagine, from chocolate, mint, but you can also get like troll bogies. I kid you not. And I feel like that's what gaming is these days. It's just a case of, you know, you have a jelly bean, what's the flavour? It's either going to be nice and sweet, or it's going to be absolutely vile and you want to spit it out. You want me to, you want to buy me a bomb? My Switch one's going to blow up. Oh, it's going to blow! Evacuate, evacuate. Okay, I need to... I'm probably going to need to invest in more candy. But this candy just grows off trees, so it's fine. 47 was... Oh, wow, that's the exact number. Wow, I got lucky. Yay. Okay, there we go. I just tap on my bell and see why Pokemon games suck now from game theory. Any device to get into my hand will run stuff even if I don't want it to. Yay, we got ice cream! So it's just a shame that Vanillux didn't really get a Mega, which is a bit of a crime, but okay, sure. Put it there, and then Delphox will be... Delphox is, go here. Now... I know I got a Froakie. Oh, Beldum! I forgot about Beldum. Beldum I need to do... Oh, there's Frogadier! I completely forgot about Frogadier. Wait, did I do these already, or...? Oh. Well, okay, I've done them again. Sure. Frogadier... What else was I missing? Oh, I was going to try and find a, Oh, the fossils as well. I needed the fossils. I still need to do... Do I not have Gyarados? I thought I had Gyarados. Because I didn't see it in the, I guess I don't have, I guess I don't have Gyarados then, huh? So how do you evolve Tyrantrum? Is it just like level 40? Oh, 39. And then 39 as well for the other one. Okay. Almost to level 4 in research, Tetra? Hell ye. You're nearly there, buddy. You're nearly there. There you go. Yeah, let's try 15. So close, but it's actually pretty good. Let's do 16. Metagross was, I can't remember the level for Metagross. What was the evolution level for Metagross again, guys? Was it 55 or 45? I keep thinking it's 45. I keep thinking it's 45. Right. There we go, 39. You also got me a big gang? Hell yeah. Don't you mean a big gun? Wow, nearly there. $34. $35. Okay. There we go, 36. Let's see. Let's see what else we need to do. Wait! What is Tyrantrum's? Oh, it needs to be during the day. Oh, that explains it. That's so weird. I didn't know about it too. That's weird. So, Amaura goes to Aurora at night, and Tyrant goes to Tyrantrum during the day. At least we got them. Guys, this is an Alpha Magikarp. It's gonna be a big fish. Very big fish. Okay, got the idea for a move. Bite, nice. And Frogadier's gonna evolve. We got ourselves a Greninja. Damn, the lines in 17 are rude. They're so rude, Tetra. They're so rude. It's just like, that is like one of the most evil spots you can imagine. What was Game Freak thinking putting just 3 lines like that? 3? Like 6 lines there, one of them alpha. We got a Matang. I'm sure it was level 45 for Metagross. I'm sure it was 45. It was 45. Okay, and we're at 50. Perfect. Even when I use the Earthquake, they don't die. I know! Well, just gotta get Zygarde in there. It's like Zygarde was built for that area. Yes! We got the Scottish flag. Alright. Kill some time. Yes. Bring me morning. Bring me the Tyrantrum. Okay. There we go. I have no idea what else we're missing at this point. I know we're going to be missing Chespin. Chespin. Yes. Here's Barney. Key. Put the Gyarados back there. Oops. Let's put the T-Rex and the Auroras down there. And then we'll put that there. Yeah. Do I not have a Chespin anywhere at all? I guess I'll need to have a look. Right, let's find out what we're missing else from the Pokedex. We're only 10 away. We're only 10 away from completion. Oh, I need to find a Shelgon. Oh, Shelgon, Pupitar, and Tyranitar. Oh, Heliolisk as well. Heliolisk is a Sunstone, right? And then you get Garchomp. So basically all the pseudos then. All the pseudos. Let's see. Laritar, that's what I was trying to look for. Ooh, 32. Oops, goodness, I keep pressing the wrong button. Laritar, search. So that was 32. These are 23s, okay. That's fine. I might need to go into Battle Royale. I need to find a Bagon now. Bagon, search. We got some Bagons. I only need a Shelgon. I only need a Shelgon. I need a Heliolisk. I guess Helioptile. Got a good fair amount of them, which is good. 38, 30, yeah, one of these will do. I just want an Alpha Skarmory. Yeah, you get in that very same spot. I think, yeah, that's a tricky one. See, if you go there at night, Tetra, if you go there at night, all of the lines are sleeping. It should make things a lot easier for you. Who else was I missing? Pokedex. Shelgon. Heliolisk, Tyranitar. Glalie? Wow, I didn't think I'd be missing Glalie. So I need a Snorunt. And what else are we missing? Oh, of course, the Gibble and Bayonet. Gibble and Bayonet, then that should be it. So, Gibble. Give me a Gibble. Search. Gibble. Only got one. Ugh. Is there an easy way to get a I'm not sure. I'm not sure. And then the only other one I think that I need to get is Shuppet for a Bayonet. Shuppet search. Only one Shuppet, huh? Let's put it in there for now. Just. All right, let's get these done. We're nearly done. These are the last mons, and they're actually easy to do. They're just annoying. I just need to get levels up on them. Which I might have to do for the ZA Royale. So I might just take into ZA Royale. But I still need to find the... Still need to find a chest bin. That's going to be so annoying, though. What level is Sal? Oh no, I already got the Salamis. I don't need to do big on, so that's actually a win-win. You're gonna evolve into Glalie because you need an Ice Stone or Dawnstone. I can't remember which stone to become a Frostlass. All right, there's our Glalie, and then. So you're done. Oh, Creepers only used to stay there. Betgrosses, whatever. Shellgun's done as well. So you're there. Okay. How does Shuppet evolve? So Shuppet and Helioptile, then it's just don't need the Salamence, which is actually pretty good. How did I get Tyranitar? That's level 50 or 55, I think. Yeah. What's everyone else up to at the moment? What's going on with everybody else? Alright. Let's see. Bennett is level 37. I think there's somewhere that I can go to get Bayonet at 37. Boxes. Let's put our buddy Charizard in there. I gotta tidy up these boxes at some point. Actually, not Charizard. Let's go. We'll actually get Charizard because I'm. Okay. New research? Jeez, you shouldn't have. But that's it. That's all we need to do. Pokedex. I'm only missing 6 more, I think. Megastones? Hang on, what Megastones am I missing? I've seen them all. I just need to... How do I get Gyarados? That's gotta be the Chestnut. Some of these Megastones I don't even know how to get. At least the Zygarde's showing up, which is something. At least I'm in the right district to check the stone shop, I guess. Make sure that I've got everything. Sold out. Oh, maybe I didn't. Right, leave. Hang on. Maybe I just didn't buy them. Hang on. Satchel. No, I didn't buy them. That's what it was. Right. Okay. Okay. I can probably complete the Mega Pokedex. Yeah. So I got everything from the stone shop. So all I really need to do is all I need to do is go to Quasartico, buy the stones from there, because I do have all the shards. I forgot to do that when I was there, but it's not a big deal. Not a big deal. Not a big deal. That's zone 1. We are so nearly there. Oh, hang on a minute. Is that a sunstone? I think it's a sunstone. There it is. Okay, there we go. So we're down to finding a chest spoon and Tyranitar. So that's done. There we go. Box is sorted now. Don't need to do shell, don't need to do any of these. So Tyranitar, Garchomp, Bayonet. Yeah, okay, I think I've got 5 left. I think I've only got 5 left to do then. Yeah, only 5 and then that's it. Pokedex completed. I hear I got spoiled on a shiny Mega while I was fighting the person using the Mega. Oh, but does that count? Or was it should that count, or does it need to be? Was this an online battle when it should have been something else? But yeah, I think I was so fortunate to avoid too much spoilers in this game. I think everyone was an absolute giga chad and just not spoiling too much about this game for me. A huge thank you. Unlike some people who just couldn't hold their secrets in. There's B. So where is the chestman for this area? I'll deal with them. Alright. Hopefully the levels go for now with someone else. It was someone else that's saying what it looks like. Oh, right. Alright. Okay. Yeah, level 90. At least we got the levels up for everything else. Shop is getting the levels up at least. Right, now, like I said, the big question is, where the hell does Chespin spawn? I wonder what this Pokedex entry would say. It doesn't spawn up here. I mean, it might, but I just don't know. At least we got rid of the dragon type in just in time. Oh, there's the Skarmory. I had to break and swipe and I didn't mean to. In the ground with the Bugs Bunny. Yeah, I mean, that's probably where I would assume as well, but it's gotta be a rare spawn, right? It's gotta be a rare spawn. Wait for them to spawn back, I guess. Nice spike, Skarmory. Yeah. Alright, now the Skarmory can fight. There we go. Done and dusted. Yeah, it is 17. It is this area, but I've never seen it outside of I've never seen it outside of the quest where you do it. But it's got to be like down here. I wonder if I can just sit and rest. Yes. The lions are back. No. No, Tetra, no. Battle zone activated. The lions are such a pain. Bugs Bunny isn't back yet. Did the lions come back? Oh, okay. Well, that's going to be so annoying. But that may be the way to do it. That may be the way to do it. I'm not doing this just to show off. I'm just trying to think of the best way to tackle this area to get the spawn. Laban would be nice. Yeah, Laban would be pretty nice about now. Okay. That's a bunny. Oh! I can't save. What am I doing? Okay, so it does attack. This is gonna be bad. Okay, so now if we just leave and we'll just save the game and go back in and then just Ice Fang it. Dust Ball, that's gotta be it, right? That's big, that's big. Alright. Bring that back, put you in. Alright, so everything here just needs to be leveled up, then we're done. Let's go and find let's go and find the a spot to get these trained up, I guess. I hate Quilladin so much, but right beside a battle royale. Nice, perfect. Sure. See how quickly the levels go up here. Okay, the levels are good. Never thought I'd be finding myself back in the Royale again, but here we are. Actually, now that I think about it, I can just farm the levels by doing the auto battles at the restaurant, at that restaurant. So I think I want to hold off on the Pokedex tonight. I think I've got everything that I needed to get. And I'll now work towards winning all these battles, because I've only got in a lot. I'll work on this tomorrow morning. Right, who's still kicking around? Who's still watching? Am I going to just have a quiet end to the stream? I think all of you guys have gone to bed now. Wow, the line's hacked. The lines are a bunch of hackers, yeah. I guess now hang on. I guess I can put extreme speed on Dragonite now. Let's go and find. Oh, I need to go in this direction anyway, so let's do it. And that's the restaurant there. Yeah, let's do that. Just joined in real quick. Yeah, welcome back, Sammy. Welcome back, buddy. I thought you were done for the night. Done for the day. We only got 5 more to do, but I'm gonna get their levels up as I'm doing the auto battling stuff. It's spawn me even though I'm not even viewable. Yeah, the lines. You're better doing it at night, I think. What are you? Oh, you just need the alpha. Skarmory. How much of these do I still have left to get? 6. I thought I would have like 3 or something. I've got 6 left to find. Just at the gym right now, so can't really message much about watching. No worries, buddy. I'm not long left. I'm just about to go. I just want to see how quick these battles are when I bring Dragonite in. Okay. Skulls! Hello! Hope it's going good, buddy. Yeah, I'll try. Just mash A, just mash A. Hope things are going good, Spectre. Hope things are going very good for yourself, buddy. Let's see how good Dragonite's extreme speed is at 91, I guess. You're at the end of this game? Main game or post game, buddy? Okay, extreme speed. Very fast. Okay, that was quick. That was really quick. Yeah. How you finding it, buddy? Hopefully you're finding it really good. Bon appetit. Thomas the Gourmet. And poor. Insane. Insanely good or insanely bad? But yeah, insane is definitely the right word. Oops. I did Dragon Brush when I was made to extreme speed, but okay. Insane good? Dude. That's what you want. It's a shame there's no experience share in this game, but I'm not complaining. I'm not gonna complain. I think the levels going up are actually good enough. Bon appetit. Just press E. Just press E. And lock on. So can I just hold the left trigger? Yeah, I can't hold down the left trigger. What I need to do is, I would need to press it every now and then, I guess. So that's 3 battles. Yay, tiny mushrooms. Nice. And some candy. Great. Small candy. So I would need to do that, what? How many more times? So 432, 4-3, 4-3-2, divide by 3. I would need to do that 144 more times. 144 more times. I would need to repeat that scenario. That's probably gonna be what? 3, maybe 4 hours if I do it consistently. Well, I guess I could do 1 hour, take a break, another hour, take a break, another hour, take a break, and then another hour, take a break, and boom, shine charm. But I think we're also getting the levels up for the rest of the monsters in this team, which is fine. I can work with it. I still need to get the Mega Stones for the rest of them, but I've already got the last of the materials I need. So, you bought more Mega Stones? Yay! Awesome. Right, guys. That's going to do it, I think. That's going to do it. Post game is complete. It's now 10 minutes past 11 at night. I normally don't live stream for as long as this. I can't remember the last time I live streamed as long as this, but it was brilliant. It was awesome. So I'm going to go ahead and lie my head down and see if I can get back into a routine to start waking up nice and early, because I got work to get back to next week. I'm actually very happy with the time off that I've had, and it's been phenomenal. Being able to complete this game. But yeah, that's it. I'll work on the last little bits tomorrow morning, see where I'm at, and then we'll start to enjoy some battles and shiny hunting. I don't know if I'll stream tomorrow. My goal is to try and to get a video out to explain the future of the channel and the direction that we're going to be going, but we'll wait and see. But I reckon this weekend is going to be more Scarlet and Violet. Maybe we'll do shiny hunting and online battles as well. See how that goes. But in the meantime, everybody, thank you all so very much for joining. We've completed the story. Absolutely amazing. No more single player. At least until Deltarune. Deltarune, we get chapters 3 and 4. So that's going to be my goal throughout November, to finally get caught up with those. And, oh, Red Yoshi's back. We're about to head off, Yoshi. 10 minutes past 11, buddy. And we've still got a little bit of work to do. But maybe I'll have an early morning stream. and just have a very boring stream to get that shiny charm. Right. Sorry, Red Yoshi. Can't wait to see what you've got in the short, buddy. We'll need to talk. We'll need to talk, Red Yoshi. You, me, and everyone else in the mod Team Draconic team. But guys, enjoy the rest of your day. Enjoy the rest of Legends ZA. Thank you all so very much for watching as always. Take care of yourselves. Stay healthy. Stay awesome. Healthy both physically and mentally. Keep your fire burning. And I'll see you tomorrow. Or this weekend. I haven't decided yet. I'll think about it. Thanks. Bye-bye. Sorry, Red Yoshi. Yeah. We are just ending. But see you tomorrow. And see you this weekend. Bye-bye. Okay, Red Yoshi. I'm not sorry. I'm good. And so are all of you. You're all good. You're all breathtaking. Thanks, everybody. Bye for now. Yes. Blame Tommy. Blame Tommy.